Hi, hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I am running late. I am about a minute late. Normally I have this stuff up and running, but I was just in a meeting, little Mosh Isley meeting, planning out the next event, which we thought we were going to be able to announce a little earlier, but we're going to be now announcing next Friday. Well, we'll be announcing next Monday. So, just as a heads up for those of you who care about that kind of thing, new Mosh Isley event coming soon. I hope you're excited. I hope you can come. We're going to give you a couple months ahead to plan for it, but literally just in the middle of the meeting for that. So, that, like, I literally just wrapped up. I was like, oh my god, hit go on the software. Let's do this right now. Oh my god. So, I'm a little stressed. But I'm drinking a Pod Chaser. An old fashioned is my drink for the night. So, do me a big favor. Let me know. Okay, well, definitely you can hear me and see me if oh, Ash. You're here. I'm glad you're here. Lola, of course, Lola's back there. Yeah, we have Lola. For those of you who watched today's video, Lola is part of the whole thingy thing now. I'll probably remove my pre-mixed drinks out of frame slightly. But yes, I'm excited. I'm kind of a little sad we ran late on the meeting and I had to leave because we were like, we're in it, and we're like getting stuff prepped for next week, and it's a very exciting time. But with it being such an exciting time, right now I feel like today, literally everything happened. Like everything happened today. We got some final notice, final stuff like in line for Mosh Isley, which is a big fun project. I got some channel stuff in the back going on, some cool like sponsor stuff that's going to be happening. Things are happening, and it's really cool. Oh, and everybody's they're tagging me in notes now. They're still having their meeting. I had to ditch them. I was like, sorry guys, I have a live stream. I gotta ditch you. But we're also all on different parts of the country, so there's that. Let's check in with the chat. How's it going? I'm like, what settings? What are we talking about? Oh, what did I miss? Lola. We're all talking about Lola. First saw Lola and the Obi-Wan. Yeah, well, that's the first place we all saw Lola. Hey, oh, Nate, what's going on? Hey, hello there. In Atlanta, Georgia tonight for a quick 2-day work trip, so definitely late night. Oh, yeah, that is late. Stop, Ash. Build me a Razor Crest with working hyperdrive. Okay. Oh, wow, I need to get caught up here. 3 more weeks of Andor prep. No, Mike, no. I hate to break it to you, but they pushed back Andor just yesterday. Yeah. Oh my god, that was only yesterday. They pushed back Andor to September 21st. Am I right on that? 21st, and then the next week, 28th, which allegedly is when Bad Batch 2 comes out. Bad Batch 2 is getting pushed. Calling it now. Yeah, no, Mike didn't get the memo. I don't think he did. Did you all get the memo? Did you see the trailer yesterday? So, okay, plan for tonight, and I think I put it in the video description. I believe it's Season 4, more Saw Gererra episodes. In the Name of the Rebellion, 2-episode arc is what we're going to watch. So let's hang out for the next 26-ish minutes till 10:30 Pacific time. Whatever time it is for you, that's fine. We're going to hang out until then, and then we're going to watch episode 1 from that arc. And then hang out, talk for another 15-ish minutes, 10 minutes. And we're going to watch episode 2. And after that, I want to hang out and I want to watch the trailer for Andor. The reason I want to put the trailer for Andor at the end is because there's a good bet the stream gets flagged for demonetization. Now, the reason I want to put it at the end is because if I need to make up for that lack of monetization for the channel, that's just how YouTube works. If you do this, you give up your time. It's for monetization. It's not the prettiest thing to talk about, but that's what it is. That's why I do this. And maybe, just maybe, if you guys want to see little baby Yongus, he might show up. For Super Chat requests for him. And that's just how it works. That's how it works if you want to see the tiny baby Yongus. So, that said, I have a feeling I'm going to get demonetized on this stream if I play the trailer on screen, but I would like to do it anyways. And so the trade-off for me is, well, maybe we'll see some Super Chats come through for little baby Yongus, and that makes up for the demonetization, which will inevitably happen when I put the trailer on screen and we go over it for some 15 to 20 minutes. Breaking it down. Sleipnir Laufesen. Hey, Dano. Super excited to be here. Well, I'm excited you're here as your first stream. That's pretty awesome. Galen, you're excited? Brent, what's going on, buddy? Happy Tuesday from SoCal. How is the weather? It is hot in here, and I don't know if it's because I was just in a meeting on the computer and my iMac's running hot, and I'm in a closed room, and it's just like hot in here, but woo! You can tell I'm glowing. I'm glowing. Jeffrey, you finished packing for your trip to Europe, dude. Congrats. Except for a few things like medication, toothbrush, and the razor. So when are you leaving, man? When are you leaving? Yeah, it got pushed back to September 21st. Yeah, where have you been? Where have you? Andor got pushed back yesterday. Literally yesterday, they dropped a brand new trailer, which I said we're going to watch at the end of the stream tonight, roughly around midnight. We'll watch it, and we'll talk about it and go over it. But in that trailer, at the end, it says streaming on Disney Plus September 21st. No longer at the end of August. It got pushed back a few weeks. But here's the thing with that whole it getting pushed to September. They also said 3-episode premiere. We don't know how long the episodes are. But let's just say they're roughly 40 minutes a pop. It's an hour and a half, even with little breaks in between. An hour and a half starting at midnight Pacific time. So even with little breaks in between, this watch party business, we're going to be up late that night. One of my coworkers, he asked me today, he was like, yeah, did you hear about that? It got pushed back. I was like, oh man, that's going to make the watch party rough. It's going to make the watch party real rough. Oh, what is that? SNY City sent 5 galactic credits. Well, thank you so much for supporting the channel that way. And what does it say? For Baby Yongus. Oh, I got to pull that back up. For Baby Yongus. Oh no, there's more. There's more. For Baby Yongus to fight those demons. Let's fight those demons.
You mean there's little tiny baby demons out there? Thank you for your super chops so much. You see my mustache? Oh, that's a finger. You see my mustache comes in pretty nice. But I gotta fight demons now? I mean, I'll do it. I'll fight your demons if you need me to fight. To just fight off all your demons, I'll do it. I'll whip them. I'll whip those little demons. I'm gonna whip all your little demons. I got them. But thank you for your super chat. I love you. Goodbye.
And wait, what is this? There's another one. Galen, Baby Yongus, hello. Is Dan treating you good? Baby Yongus, am I treating you good? Am I treating you good, little Baby Yongus?
Yeah, I think so. I think you're treating me pretty good. Like you fed me last time I was here. After everybody left, after everybody went away, you got me some tiny tacos. And thank you for tiny tacos, because those were good tiny tacos you got for me. And I don't. Did you know that my favorite food ever is just little tiny baby tacos? Cause it's like me, just little tiny baby Yongus, and cause I like eating teeny tiny tacos so much. But thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much. I love you. Goodbye.
Tiny baby. I'm treating tiny baby Yongus just fine. I make sure he's taken care of. I make sure he's fed. He's got everything that he needs. Stop motion over here. It's like, Yongus is cursed. Well, welcome to the stream. Is this your first time meeting teeny tiny baby Yongus? Because, yeah, he's demonetization demons. There you go. To fight off the demonetization demons. I love it. Nate, oh my goodness. Baby Yongus wants a cozy stream to avoid the move milk. He does. He really does. He does.
Yeah, I like it when it's cozy, because one time Nano, he took me and he took me and some other people over to Disneyland, and we went to Disneyland, and it was small. It was small like me, but it felt cozy. It felt real cozy. And before, sometime I went to a bigger park. It was the Disney World, and it wasn't cozy. It wasn't. There's people who sit on the floor outside the rides, and it wasn't cozy. It was. Oh no! What's this? Galen Howard says, "What do you like to drink with your tiny tacos?" I like to drink green milk, cause it makes me green. And before, I drank a bunch of blue milk, and I was blue. I was just a teeny tiny blue baby Yongus, and then I drink a bunch of green milk, and it make me green. And thank you so much for your super chaps. Thank you for all the super chaps. Okay, I love you. Goodbye.
Baby Youngest. Baby Youngest starting strong tonight, guys. Baby Youngest is starting strong tonight. Isaiah Chavez, the voice of Young. I mean, that's just his voice. I don't know. Nice one, Nate Cozy. Obviously, you guys watched today's episode of Princess and Scoundrel podcast. I hope you did. If you didn't, please go watch it. Please go subscribe to their channel, Princess and Scoundrel. It's my space sister, Sarah. You know, love her and Steven. Those guys, they're amazing. So definitely subscribe to their channel. I don't have a link or anything set up, but if you just go on YouTube and look up Princess and Scoundrel podcast, let's get them to 1,000 subscribers. Can we do that? Can we get them to 1,000 subscribers soonish? I know there's a handful. There's 37 people here now, but only 22 thumbs up. What's up with that? But still, if we can get the 36-ish now, 38, it's going all over the place. If we can get us to go subscribe to the Princess and Scoundrel podcast, go open up. It's here on YouTube. It's also on your podcast app. But it's my space sister, Sarah J. Mack, travel agent, star cruiser extraordinaire. But yeah, go give them a sub. They're fun. They had a very fun episode today where they talked about their first time at Disneyland, which I got to be a part of. I was there for much of it. Not all of it, but much of it. And they were talking about how it actually was quite cozy. And they gave me crap for saying cozy so many times when I was on their show talking about the differences between Disney World versus Disneyland. I kept saying, it's cozy, and it is cozy. And today they had no better words but to say it was cozy. So I got them. And so yeah, go definitely give them a watch. It's a fun podcast. I like listening to it. Your mouth is leaving your face. You know, Baby Youngest does what he wants. Has Baby Youngest learned how to sing It's Not Easy Being Green? I don't think he's heard that version yet. Marty Martin says it's quite a cozy podcast. Yeah, go give them crap. Go watch it and give them all the crap. What are they sending me now? I'm seeing more updates. Oh my goodness. What am I missing? What am I? Oh no. Oh, sorry. I'm getting Mosh Isley updates about the next party. You already subscribed to them. Good for you. That's awesome. If that was Grogu's speaking voice in Mando Season 3, I wouldn't be mad at it. Oh, no. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here now. Did Dano tell you to say cozy? Do you know what cozy means?
Yeah, of course I know what cozy means. You see this pod that I'm in? It's small. It's small just like me. It's just like tiny small, like how Baby Youngest small. And I think this little pod that I'm in, I think it's pretty cozy. I think it's cozy, but thank you so much for your super chat. I love you. Goodbye.
Baby Youngest is back. Wait, were you recounting our... Yeah, of course I was. What do you think? I was telling people that we need to get your podcast. How are you not up to 1,000 subscribers yet? What's up? I'm gonna keep sending people over. I'm gonna keep telling them, go watch it, and just tell both Sarah and Steven how freaking cozy Disneyland is, because it is cozy. And I was right. And yeah, I said cozy, was it 15 times that we counted to? 15-ish? I think that was the number. It might have been 12. I don't remember. But it's cozy. And you all can't deny it now. There's proof. It's on the internet, so it exists forever. But guys, go watch today's episode of Princess and Scoundrel. It's really good. Not now, but afterwards, if you're staying up super late, go watch it. It's a good episode. I mean, all the episodes have been good, but let's get them to 1,000 subscribers, please. I want to see it happen. See, there you go. Speak of the devil. Tanner never sends me. Think he's scared too. Ash, what are we doing, Ash? What are we talking about? I suppose Baby Youngest would put some nummy frogs in his taco. I suppose he would. I don't remember seeing any nummy frogs in there. Oh, look at the Sarah here to join the cozy live stream. Oh man, see, I'm telling you, had it right. Yeah, they're 8. This is what I'm saying. They're so close. 140. That's not like. Come on. I think we can get them there by week's end. I'm just saying. I think we can get them there by week's end. That's just me. Pangea Writer, also welcome. I don't think I've seen your post, shown your post yet. Given the Mando Season 3 trailer, sounds like Grogu has a very different voice from Youngest. I mean, they're not the same. Youngest is... I don't know where Youngest is from. I don't think we've learned that yet. You've been subscribed since the first episode. That's awesome. That's awesome. Nostalgic and cozy. It's a mix of both. It is. Dan, in the thumbnail, it says part 3, but if you're talking about each vid, it's the 5th, and if you're... You've clearly thought about this way more than I have. You've clearly given way more thought to it than I have. Dano Vader says, no, I did not. For the record, I did not pay them to say anything. I did not pay nothing. Oh, sending me to Princess Scoundrel. I've had too much. Guilty. It's going to be a fun night. I prefer to call Disneyland snug. I feel like snug is what you call your underwear, or like snug is what you call that's snug, like something snug. It's like I don't know. Like, that was a terrible. You're right, Ash. I have had too many pod chasers tonight. We're starting strong. All right, we're starting strong. Actually got a lightsaber. Oh, you got an Ultra Sabers. The hilt I got is the Malice. Okay, cool. I have a couple Ultra Sabers, but I got the mystery boxes. Didn't love them. What is a Youngest? The age-old question. Am I right? Oh, there you fellow Texans. There you see. Everybody's here for it. Everyone's here for it. Proud to say you've been from the start. Look at you guys. You haven't found the Obi-Wan Starfighter yet. Any tips? I was like, if I grab it. Oh, cool. This is my tip. And it's not even a good one. I apologize now. But if you go to brickseek.com, and I don't know if you can even see it. Will it focus on it? Kind of. Screenshot that and type in that barcode on brickseek.com, 1917264162110. Type that in on brickseek.com and look for your local... I would say Target is your best bet. Search for targets on brickseek.com, put in your zip code, that UPC number, and best of luck. See if they're in your area and see what the inventory says. You can't trust it 100%, because let's say I buy something right now. Let's say I show up to your Target and I buy it. It may not be till tomorrow that inventory number gets updated on Brickseek. So it could be you show up and you're like, there's nothing here. It's either not on the shelf yet or somebody already bought it. But that's really the best info I can give you. Our podcast is a baby Youngest, not yet a Groger. I like how you threw in a Britney reference. That's a Britney reference, right? Right? Yeah. Well done. I'm also proud that I got it. Maybe Disneyland is normal and Magic Kingdom is oversized. It's average. Hashtag oh, you guys. We don't listen. What is Youngest? We just accept. I think I know what you're saying. Wasn't Elastigirl's pilot pal named Snug? I don't know. Snug is what you call your chodies. You know what? I immediately regret saying that. I immediately regretted it as soon as I said it. Youngest is a super chat parody of... Oh, no, we're getting very literal here. Whoever says... I mean, Isaiah's not wrong. It's not wrong. Hashtag cozy Disneyland. You guys. There you go. Ash, you found an Obi-Wan Starfighter. It's on your fireplace. But you didn't love it. And don't tell me yet, Ash, because I haven't opened mine, obviously. It's still in package. Don't tell me yet, but once I do my review, either leave it in a comment or message me and let me know why. Let me know why you didn't love it, but you were like, it's fine. Is that a Lola Target version? What's a Lola Hasbro budget $40 version? And also, by the way, the video of that released today at noon. So if you want to go watch that, you got a couple minutes. We're going to start the show here in about 10 minutes. Oh, Ryan, you no need to apologize, sir. I'm just glad you're here. I'm very glad you're here. I was late, too. You're right. Ash is like, Dana was late. He's not allowed to call. No, I'm not. It's fine. I was 1 minute late. 1 minute. Can you believe that? This whole channel is just garbage. We're done. It's like burning, or is it a tapestry? Or it's a tapestry. I don't know what that means, also. My Disney park is average size. It is. Of course, it's a Britney room. Of course. I'm just more proud that I caught it. Target next to the hotel in Atlanta totally didn't have any. Oh, that's sad. Still need to hit Target for that Falcon. Or just do Amazon. You can get it next day now. We're using my affiliate link. And then I get the hookup on the commish. You pay the same price as you would have. And you don't have to go anywhere. Save yourself the gas. Save yourself the gas. You want a link? Marty, if you want the link, I'll drop it. I will look it up right now and drop it in the chat for you if you want the link to that Falcon. And Grogert is a super chat parody of Yoda. Is he? You love the Lola vid. Nice. Very nice. Didn't like it because you can't get in it and fly away. That's fair. Lola is on sale on Amazon, $5 off. That's true. Again, if you guys want the links, I'll drop them. Dan was a busy businessman. I had work to do, and they kept me late. I hate when I gotta work late. Also applaud self-restraint of leaving your underwear alone. Did I leave them alone? I really wish they had a Disney park in one of the northwestern states. I'm like, would that work weather-wise? I feel like California works well because like weather is primo 90%, 95% of the year. Florida, it's Florida. I'm going to leave Florida alone today. But yeah, you think you're going to get one of these Lolas and repaint it. Well, if you need a link to Entertainment Earth, there's one in my vid. How big is that Millennium Falcon? Also average. I didn't open it. And I'm assuming, we almost got expletives on the stream. It's this big does my head count? It's as big as my face. It's about 1 3/4 to 2 inches thick. At its thickest, it varies, right? Noticing my shirt. Did you see the post today about bounty hunt? I did. Someone sent me actually footage of it earlier today. I didn't report on it because I kind of don't care. From what I've seen of the bounty hunt, I do think it's cool. But I will always know deep down who originated the cooler one. And honestly, it's just driven me to push harder to get that to be more of a thing. The real original Batuu bounty hunt, not this digital silliness that they've got going on now where you get credits you can't even spend. I'm about the community. I'm about real people. I'm about hanging out, finding each other in the biggest, coolest playground that was ever built for us. So Batuu bounty hunt will live on. And we're going to outdo their Batuu bounty hunt. By hook or by crook, it will happen. And that's my mission now. As soon as I can get a magic key and I can get out there more often, oh boy. Just wait. We're going to dominate the hashtag Batuu bounty hunt. I started it. It's mine. And Disney's going to be like, our version is sad. And it is. It's going to be. I mean, it kind of already is. But still. I want to put Disney Park in Montana. Oh, just for the chaos. Yeah, that is straight chaos. Straight chaos. Eastern Washington is mostly sun or overcast, not much rain. Worst problem is occasional high-speed wind. Okay. I've never been to Eastern Washington or Washington, but I'm going there in like 3 weeks. I'm going to Seattle. I'm like, where in Washington am I going? I'm going to Portland for like a day, and then I'm going to Seattle also for a couple days at the end of the month. So I've got a lot of travel and a lot of concert-y stuff to go see. And it's official. Yeah, I did drop it. They need a Disney park in Texas. Do they? I have a weird relationship with Texas. I kind of grew up there. I spent like 6 years there from 89, skipped a year until 92-ish, like a year and a half. And then was there till 96. But it wasn't really Texas. It was El Paso, which is practically New Mexico, or practically Mexico. And I spent a lot of time in New Mexico growing up. But I did like my travels to San Antonio. I really have a fondness for San Antonio. But again, I was a kid and didn't know better, so there you go. We are the guilds! Are we doing hashtag BBH Guild? I'm not against it, especially with my droid BBH. Have you seen him lately? Oh, no. We're getting slappy. This is BBH. Hi, this is BBH. Could you focus on BBH for a minute? There you go. He's my little Beba droid. He's got some Hut Syndicate. He's got the Batuu Bounty Hunt Guild. He's got Doc Ondar up there, some Laser Blast, little Mando, little... Oh, who's that? The Hondo Onaka gang, the Rank gang, Scoundrel symbol. Where is it? Right there, right there. Everything's in a mirror for me. Yeah, no, he's a pretty slick little droid. Also, he's like themed to peas and carrots. That by accident. I just thought it was cool colors. And yeah, that's BBH. BBH, Batu Bounty Hunt. He's my little dude. Love you, buddy. I need to bring you out more. Don't like the bounty hunt they're rolling out, but I'll support it because I want more. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. I get it. Ordinary event. I know I watched their video today of them doing the bounty hunt in Disney World. It looked cool, but very time consuming and distracts from enjoying the park. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not like the worst thing ever, but I do think that like the actual interactivity of going live and using like a hashtag like, hey, come find me and claim something from me, and I made something I made by hand and I'm giving to you, is more of a cool communal vibe that like, I don't know. I just like, I like real stuff better. But I do like what they're doing, and I think as a surface level thing, their Batu bounty hunt's fine, but I think it can be better. Did I see the Andor trailer? I did. I liked it a lot, and tonight at the end of the stream, I think we're gonna watch it. We'll have to plan a big hunt for Life Day. Yes, sir. You know I'm gonna be doing a hunt when I'm there for Life Day. Disney and the Multiverse. It's gonna be in Montana somewheres. Those are on the West Coast. What? I don't know what those are. You're in Washington right now. Cool. Afraid Disney will not be doing any Magic Key renewals or even new pass purchases till sometime after. I don't agree. I think, because they've been kind of sloppy lately, I think Disney is going to announce renewals, because there will be a mutiny on their hands if they don't, by the 25th, which is when they're all, the first day ones are going to start, lapsing. They're going to announce like a day before or 2 days before. And everyone's going to be like, oh my God, grumbly about it. And be like, no, they finally released a stupid renewal thing. Now I got to renew within 2 days. I think they're going to do something stupid like that. I honestly do. And it's going to be not the best rollout, but people are still going to begrudgingly be like, oh, yeah, I'll renew. Of course I'm going to renew. And just not be happy about it. And it's because I feel like that jives with what they've been doing lately, is giving that kind of customer experience. And will there be new ones available? I don't know. I hope so I can get one. But I don't know. I don't think, honestly, I don't think so. But are they going to offer renewals? It's either they offer renewals by the day they lapse, or they don't do that and they suck it up for 3 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks. When's D23? September 9th, 10th, 11th or something? Or they suck it up between the 25th of August until D23. And at D23 at the Parks panel, they announce what the new program is. We're not calling them Magic Keys anymore. We're calling them annual passes again. Or something, some weird move like that. We're like, we're not going to stick to our guns and what we came up with last year. This is, again, a foolish move. If you're going to do it, just freaking do it. But it's going to either be they do it by the 25th, or they have this weird, awkward 3-week limbo where everybody's just agitated and mad and annoyed. And then they drop something for D23 and say, starting tomorrow, we've got the new program in place. And everybody's like, again, same situation of like begrudgingly. They'll be like, I guess I have to do it because I want one. And that's going to be me. If it's a new program, there's new ones available, I'm going to begrudgingly be like, and I'll play along. I guess I got to play ball. And it's not a good look. It's not a good look. Not a good look. Does anyone here live in Portland? That's a great question. Let's make it happy again. Let's bring this thing to a better place. Why do I think they'll wait? Yeah, good question. Why do you think they'll wait for long? 2023, June of 2023. That seems like a long time. My guess is why they might do something like that is because the current program isn't working the way they want it to. But it kind of, I feel like it is. It's got to be working for the way they want it to. They're getting way more money for less bang for the consumer's buck, and everything's on reservation, so they know exactly how to staff, and they love the reservation system because it works for them. But yeah, wait, where is Jennifer Jones? I swear I got a message from her earlier today. What is this? Sorry. BBH equals cozy communal vibe. That's CCV. I get it. Good news from my neighbor's trip. Just got to Droid Depot just as a new mystery. Oh, East or West? East or West? I want to know. Life Day's your birthday. That's cool. I don't think I'll be there on Life Day proper because it's like a Wednesday or Thursday, but I'll be there the weekend before or after. Whenever Sean Crosby makes the Life Day thing. I saw on Star Wars News, Kristen Baver, there's a Life Day calendar. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad Life Day's a thing, and I'm so glad the holiday special is being further and further legitimized. Magic Key Plus. There it is. You're agitated and grumbly all the time. No, I'm agitated and grumbly all the time. You may not see it in videos, but I am. Andor will be the first Star Wars live action series to not use the volume. Is that a fact? Because that's... I mean, I love the volume, but sometimes you can totally tell when it's the volume, right? You can. And for better or for worse, like, it is what it is. They did a good job in Mando Season 1 disguising it. Mando Season 2, there are definitely moments where you're like, oh yeah, this is in the volume. In Kenobi, there's definitely moments where you're like, yeah, this is in the volume. Same with Book of Boba Fett. And so some of that magic kind of wore off a little bit. So to hear that Andor is all practical, that means they really did go all out. What planet does Star Wars app... Ooh, I'll look that up in just a minute. I'll just look it up in just a minute. New program with magic bands? I mean, we are here's the thing. The work started happening in Batuu East at Salju Station. For those of you who don't know, that's the area kind of across from Droid Depot where little vehicles are. Normally stormtroopers hang out up top. There's some vehicles, there's a little building. That's where the new Batuu Bounty Hunter door guild thing is on Batuu East. The little barriers went up in early to mid-April. We are now the end of July, early August when this stuff went live. So it did take 3 months. You know, it took 3.5 months for that to happen from the second they put the barriers up, built it, and then it went live. So let's use that same logic, and let's say 3.5 months from today, when those barriers went up at Batuu West, puts us at, November? End of November? So let's just bank on end of November. Let's say earlier, because they already have the tech in place. Magic Band's already, they know how to do it now. So a little bit quicker. Let's guesstimate end to middle of November is when we're going to see Magic Band Plus roll out at Disneyland. Complete speculation, complete guess. You got prices out from passes with the new keys. Elaborate on that. I want to know more about that. I don't know what that is. The thing is, Disney loves reservation. They do. They absolutely do. So until the verdict comes out about the pass that wasn't supposed to be blocked out, oh, that's a big thing too, that lawsuit. They'll either have to eliminate it or pay out those who got... Okay. The pass had no blockout dates, and we know Disney loves their money, so they ain't going to give them pay. That's a decent theory. Need a Disneyland in Australia. I would like to see a Disneyland on a different continent. I would like that. Got the new Star Wars Clone Trooper video game from Peter Piper Pizza when you were 15. There's a Clone Trooper video game? Like, is it Clone Commandos or Commander or whatever? I have that on Xbox, I think, and also Nintendo Switch, I think. What do you mean Star Wars is... No, Star Wars is real, and it's real in my heart. It's already 10:35. We are 5 minutes late, and nobody's telling me they're ready. I've just been rambling this whole time. Are you guys ready to start the show? We got about 44 people here. Let me queue up my Disney Plus. I didn't even have it ready. That's how late on everything I am right now. Okay, I'm logging in. I'm getting ready. I'm getting prepped. What did I say? Star Wars Rebels Season 4? And what is it called? In the Name of the Rebellion, Part 1, Star Wars Rebels Season 4, Episode 3. Let me know if you're ready. He's already ready. Ryan's ready to go. Mario Mart says, sorry, Fat Fingers. I got priced out. There you go. When they changed to Magic Keys. You know what? So did I. That's why I don't have one. That's literally why I don't have one. because I was like, not worth it for me this round. Channel-wise, channel's healthy right now. Channel's healthy. Things are going good. We're having people showing up to live streams regularly every week. Videos are performing pretty well. I'm having good months. So for me, this time around, yeah, it's worth it. It's because things are going good for the channel. It's worth it for me to grab a magic key and start going back to Disneyland more regularly. But the last year, it wasn't. It was not. Just full transparency. Was not. Red 5 standing by. Never ready I am. Julie Wallace is ready. You guys are ready to go hit that like button. You're dang right. Rambling is what I do best. That's for sure. Jedi United standing by. Okay. All right. There we go. Dang. Okay, you were ready to go. Don't forget to put the episode on screen. Thank you for reminding me. For those of you who are new to these streams and these watch parties, I will not be putting the episode on screen. I can't do that. I will get a copyright takedown, which honestly I might anyways if I put the Andor trailer later. Still, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to do it. I don't want a community guideline strike. And I know I won't get it for the trailer. I'll get a copyright strike. But if I put a full episode of a show, I'll get a community guideline strike. You only allow 3 of those. We're not doing it. I'm not risking it. So we sync our Disney Plus accounts. And the way we do that is I do a 3, 2, 1 click. So you hover over the episode. Star Wars Rebels. So you log in Disney Plus. You signed in. You go to Star Wars. You hit Star Wars Rebels. You queue up Season 4, Episode 3, In the Name of the Rebellion, Part 1, 24 minutes long. And we do a 3, 2, 1 click. My hands are up here, so I didn't do it yet. But I'm going to do it right now. You ready? 3, 2, 1 click. And what I like to do is read out my timestamp so you guys can sync up to where I'm at. And I'm at 2, 3, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Boom. And I'm going to periodically check in with my timestamp so you can sync and get lined up to where I'm at so we're all on the same page. Now, for those of you who aren't watching and just want to hang out, I kind of describe what's going on, but I also read your chats, so I have pay attention. Ooh, look at that Mandalorian Starfighter on Yavin? Okay. All right, this episode's it's really, really off to a good start. There's Zebarelios looking up. We're on Yavin 4. We're on Yavin 4. So already this is like super rebellion feeling. I love it. Ooh, it's Sabine with the white to purple hair. Not gonna lie, for a cartoon, I got a weird little crush on Sabine. I love Sabine. I think Sabine is like the coolest artist, Mando. I love Sabine. Sabine's just top-notch character for me. I love to hear it. Zeb, there's cells here from every corner of the galaxy. This is literally the rebellion forming. And Rex is there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is anyone else wearing 2 sets of headphones? That's not a bad idea. Oh no, your trackpad malfunction. No. Hello, Art Chemist. Welcome, welcome. All wings reported. Okay, cool. I hope you guys are good. For time reasons, 1 minute 35, 1 minute 36, 1 minute 37, 1 minute 38, 1 minute 39, 1 minute 40, 1 minute 41, 1 minute 42, 1 minute 43. There you go. I know, we're getting Y-wings. Dude. And they're like crash landing. They're crash landing. Come on, Hera. You can do it. This is already a tense episode. Oh. Pull up. Oof. Just screeching into the... Ooh. Hit the ladder. Oh, Hera. What a badass. I'm sorry, but Hera's so cool. This part... Oh, no! Is it? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember any of this. Sabine is based on me. Purple hair and all. Is that right, Ash? Is that right? Oh, just wait. I'm waiting for the reply. You rock the double headphone. Really? Here you go. Sabine's probably your favorite character from Rebels. If I officially picked favorites, I would say so too. I would say so too. Fly, yes. Land, no. Sorry, wrong Lucasfilm franchise. Couldn't they crash land in a place that wasn't their headquarters? There's a lot of tree coverage, man. There's a lot of tree coverage. At least you know that in front of the temple, there's a flat, right? That's how I think. I would think, like, if I was piloting that thing and it was crashing, I'd be like, oh shoot, there's literally, like, these Masazi ruins are just literally trees everywhere except for that little chunk before the temple. That'd be my thinking. Ooh, yeah, Wedge. Yep. To be honest, I wish the Force is real. That would be so cool if the Force is real. I can do Force pull to grab things you want. Maybe we haven't unlocked it through the Matrix yet. It's all simulation. Is it? Are we real? Am I real? Bail! Bail! I want to know more about the Jalindi system. Talk to me. Harrison is in both? What are we talking about? Oh, sorry, wrong episode. What were you watching? Did you like the Sabine at Star Wars Night? I barely saw her. I got a little kind of a glimpse. I wanted to meet her, but also didn't want to wait in line during Star Wars Night. I'm such a little punk when it comes to waiting in line. I'm like, I don't want to do all that. So I didn't wait in line. Ezra was horrible. I'll agree. I did not like the Ezra. But you like Sabine in the flesh. Oh, I wish I would have gotten a... And look at your picture. It's on the throne. That's in Tomorrowland, right? That's in Tomorrowland. Right? That's got to be it. I'm always trying to force pull the TV remote. I mean, whenever I go to a store, I definitely force push the doors open. Oh, even if my hands are to my side, I still do it. I seriously just as I'm walking, to this day, when they open, I still do a little even if my hands are to my side and I'm just AirPods in, just going to the store, doing my shopping, I always do a little... You see my hands, always. To this day. Current times! You can sync 5 minutes and 12, 5 minutes 13, 5:14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 5 minutes 20. Which episode, please? Star Wars Rebels Season 4, Episode 3, I believe. Yes, Episode 3, In the Name of the Rebellion. And again, time check, I'm at 5 minutes 35, 5:36, 5:37, 5:38, 5:39, 5:40. There you go. Lines were too long. Ended up taking pics of characters as you walk past. I got a couple of those pics too. Just started watching. Well, you can get caught up. Colby Hicks, thanks for subscribing. By the way, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. That way in 5 days, next week's live stream, you can chat along. Because I have subscriber only mode turned on just so my subbies can chat. And it's more fun that way. For me, at least. That way we don't get randoms. We don't get spam. We don't get the moof milkers showing up. You want those command center charts. Oh, I know. Dude, speaking of which, Kurt, I haven't talked to you about making stuff in a while. But I love the data pad you made for me so much. But I do wonder, how easy would it be to get a new insert? I don't know exactly what I want yet, but I have ideas of what could make for a cool insert. I got gunk from me flicking paint and stuff. But I love this thing. I love the data pad you sent me so much. And by the way, guys, if you didn't know, Star Wars Workshop, Kurt, I need to change the battery. It's getting a little weak. But he makes these cool data pads, or he made. I don't know if he's got any lately. But look at this cool data pad he made for me. He makes cool stuff. He makes cool droid holders, Kyber crystal necklaces, really cool stuff. But he made this for me. And this is a cool data pad. And notice it's clear. You can see me. And I know you've done some custom ones, but I do wonder if I can get a different insert instead of the map of Batuu, which I love. But I have interesting video ideas of stuff I could do. Maybe Batuu bounty hunt related. Maybe other things that would look fun on video. I need to pick your brain. I need to message you. Talk about that stuff. Screen pops. See, that's what I figured. I've never taken it apart, but I know there's screws here. You just unscrew it, slide it out, and plop in a new one. But yeah, I've got some ideas brewing on how to use this and showcase your work, and also have cool something unique and different. Right? I agree 100%. I agree. See, you got a data pad too. It's really cool. It would. Oh no! What did Nate say? Oh no! What did I miss? I missed the chat. I missed so much. What happened? What happened? Oh, okay. I definitely missed something. I'm not seeing it on my end here. Oh, you did the same. Don't do lines either. Yeah, as far as the pictures. Yeah. Though, yeah, I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. Yeah, lines are bad. Wait, we aren't talking about them. Oh, Ash. Oh, Ash. Is that what the oh, Ash? That's the, okay. Math. It's all adding up. It's all adding up. Not currently making them because they take so long to produce. Oh, but they'll be back at some point. Good to know. Good to know. Will you let me know when they are back? I will let everybody know. I know, they're cool. They're cool. Like, it's literally on my desk right there, like, all the time. It's always within reach. Oh, here, someone else we're talking. I don't know. Stejo me? I don't know. Stejo me? I don't know. I just ordered a name tag from Honda. Does he have some up? I didn't know he was selling some. I would have signal blasted that and let everybody know he had some out. We would have, like, sold that stuff out real quick. Just to let you know, I do fix my sentences if I do see errors. Oh, it's all good, man. Like, honestly, it's the internet. I try to be a stickler about my stuff when I type. I feel like 90% of the time I find a typo, and I'm just like, this is sad. Got it. Timestamp. 9 minutes and 51 seconds, 52, 53, 54, I can count, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 10 minutes on the dot. That's where we're at. Hey, there we go. Cool. Okay, we'll have to talk. I'll have to get some solid ideas set, and I'll shoot you some messages, and we'll see what we can figure out for you, buddy. Saw is being... Did we see Saw? And I missed Saw. I missed them. Sad. That's the whole reason we're here. Stand by me? I don't know what I missed. I don't know what I missed, Ash. I don't know. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. I don't know. Again, there was no set drink for tonight. So I'm on a pre-mixed, old-fashioned cocktail. It's pretty good. Pretty good. But I'm doing it Podchaser style with a Podchaser ball. And I did have a dark Bing cherry on my lightsaber toothpick that I got from Amazon. I got a bunch of them. There's like red, green, and blue ones. But I ate them as well as my orange peels. It's official. The ball shifted and it just splashed straight out old-fashioned right on my face. Oh, the chaos. Oh, the chaos. Dano, have you seen any of the new Star Wars statues by Sideshow? I don't do the whole Sideshow thing. I don't do Sideshow. I don't do Legos. I don't do Hot Toys. I'm not a real Star Wars fan. Sorry, I'm not. You know what it is about those things? I get turned off by seeing the same stuff over and over. And I feel like in the last 2 to 3 years, every collector has a Detolf IKEA shelf in their background pictures or whatever. They have the same Detolf IKEA shelf filled with the same Hot Toys, filled with the same Sideshow statues, filled with the same... It's the same thing that everybody has. And to me, that's a turnoff. I don't want the same stuff everybody has. That's why I custom paint my droids. That's why I wear shirts I make myself. That's why, you know, like that. My vibe is I want stuff that only me and maybe like a handful of people have. That's what I get my joy out of, is knowing like, no, I've got this super niche, cool item that like only a couple people have. You know, I drive around town listening to music that I know probably nobody else in the whole city is listening to. Like that's the wavelength I travel on, is like, even though half my job here on YouTube is like telling you guys, here's where to get the cool stuff I got and you can have it too. At the same time, I do like knowing that, like, look, no one else has this exact droid because I painted it for me. No one else has that droid. No one else has this paintbrush. Look at this thing. Look at this paintbrush. It is Luke's lightsaber. That is custom-made paintbrush. And it is a lightsaber. Like, this is a one-of-a-kind item. No one has that. And so I relish in the one-of-a-kind stuff. So when you ask me, did I check out the Sideshow statues? I stay away from that stuff. I do. It's expensive. And I just don't want the same... I don't want the same stuff everybody has. I don't like it. I respect that. Yeah, you know. But, again, I have no shame on anybody who's into that. If you're into that and that's what you like, I celebrate you, man. Go for it. You love it. But it's not for me. Not for me. That's my jam. Exclusive, very, like, limited numbers. That's the stuff where I live. Do they make Sabine's helmet? De Nuo Novo, I think, is what they're called. It's a rebrand of a prior brand. They changed their name recently. I think it's called De Nuo Novo. They are making a Sabine helmet. They're making one. You do have a lightsaber cake topper, but it's green. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, low numbers for sure. Oh, you got IKEA's Calyx shelves. Okay. Oh, there you go. Right, it is a cool paintbrush. One of a kind. This was not mass produced. One of these was made. Nobody else in the world has this. This was made for me, and I think it's one of the coolest things ever. It was a gift, and it's so much cooler knowing that it's the only one in existence. I did forget there was an episode going. Thank you, Ash, for pointing that out. Timestamp 9:20. I'm actually at 15:04, 15:05, 15:06, 15:07, and so on and so forth. Dano, I thought you were just a Star Wars guy, but I found your 2015 videos. You found my old videos where I did painting and art and stuff? Thank you for bringing that up. And thank you for the compliment. I used to be a pretty talented artist. I still dabble. I mean, I got the droids and whatnot. But, oh no, what am I missing? Okay, I'll have to read that tomorrow. But the droids are kind of a offshoot of what I used to do art-wise. But I do need to get back into painting. And I think part of my journey towards quitting that day job and doing this full-time, I think a mix of that journey involves me painting canvas again. And, like, diving back into the art and focusing in and doing that kind of stuff. And selling those paintings, which is hard for me to do, because when I make something, it's precious to me, and I love it, and I have a hard time letting it go, because I spend hours with this thing, so it's very, very, I get attached, so it's very hard for me to let stuff go. But I think if I can find a way to do that properly, and add that to the mix of videos, artwork, affiliate links, all the things, I can leave that day job sooner than later. I think that's the plan. There was no Dano before Star Wars. That's correct. That is, if you think Star Wars came out in 1977, no, there was not a Dano before. Nope. How about the Black Series Darth Vader helmet? That was cool. That does look cool. I don't need it, but it does look cool. Can someone explain what's happening in the episode? I surely can't. I see Ezra's got his green saber out. Not the gun saber, but the other one. Chopper's tilting a dish that they're all on. I forgot where we're at. And I'm waiting. Did Saul already pop up? I missed him. I was ranting. There's no use to once an art. Now, you're right. I agree. I agree with you 100%, art chemist. Oh, Marty, still waiting. I haven't touched shoes paint-wise in years. Recently found out you know someone I know. Oh, weird. Because, like, the people I know IRL aren't generally Star Wars adjacent. You know what I'm saying? They're not like, Like the IRL friends are more music scene friends, and less Star Wars nerdy YouTube friends. I got a handful of Star Wars YouTube IRL friends, but not that I think anybody would know. So interesting, very interesting. I'm saying you gotta get cozy at Disney if I get a pass, dude. Yeah, reluctantly. You should get back in it for sure. Oh yeah? Well, that's encouraging. That is very encouraging. Plenty of artists who only sell to hand-picked clients, and I think that's going to be my niche. It's going to be one of those, hey man, do you know me? Are you like I'll like only sell to followers, like people who actually care about what I'm, because I don't, like when I sold shoes and stuff on Etsy, it was just people who were like, do that again. I saw what you did before, do it again. I burned out. I don't want to do the same painting 20,000 times. I don't want to just, I'm going to put a Disneyland castle on. I'm going to put World of Color on the other one. 20,000. That got old. It got old. I got burnt out. But if it's one of those more of a, hey, let's do something specifically for you, and you give me a direction to make something unique and special, that's where I like, oh, okay. That gets me going. I have a lot of fun. Oh, I love that. Oh, Ash is... Ash, you've earned a phrase. You've earned a phrase here. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Oh, Ash. Brat. Being a brat. And I love the sass. The back and forth sass is great. Shoutouts to all in the chat. There you go. Someone's doing shoutouts, so I don't have to. What did I miss? Let's just say they do a bunch of cool flippies and stuff. Oh, you interested? That is weird. That is yeah. Okay. Okay. That's wow. I wouldn't have ever thought that's where that was going, but okay. Huh. Like you literally know Flippy Person. We'll call him Flippy Person. Interesting. Interesting. Ash says, I want you to paint me like one of your Twi'lek girls on a pair of shoes. Don't hold me to it, but challenge accepted. Weird question, Carlos. Anakin or Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan. Oh, we have Saw. This is why we're here. I should probably pay attention to the show. BBH, I'm putting you away. Love you, buddy, but I'm putting you away. Love. Oh, no. You stay up there. This is where it gets good. Oh, here, and the episode's going to be over. 21 minutes and 26 seconds. 27, 28, 20. It's over. It's over. Let's be real. These watch parties are a joke. Andrew Johnson, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. I am going to hit see all episodes so it goes back. So that's part 1 of In the Name of the Rebellion. Part 2, 24 minutes also. We get more Saw Gererra. Ezra and Sabine join Saw Gererra on a mission. So this is the one that actually has more Saw Gererra in it. But, yeah. Oh, there you go. Kind of third wheel of the friend who's in that sport. Nice. Oh, no. Cable rebooted right at the end. Well, hey, I'm going to hang out for a few minutes. Maybe 10 to 15. Just hanging out. Just talking. Just chatting. Pretty much like I was through the whole freaking episode. Anyways, I have a banana. Random. But just... Oh, yeah? Okay. That is very, very random. Dana wants to watch when I only want to watch when... I did that last week, too. I just talked through the whole freaking time. Like I said, these things are a joke. Wantkins. Is that a thing? Dana Channel makes good Star Wars Jurassic Park. Interesting you pick Jurassic Park videos. Thank you for the compliment, first and foremost. Wilkins whack. Wantkins better videos. Wilkins whack the Dana Channel. Oh, wait, no. Where'd it go? Make some... Okay. I don't understand who Wilkins and Wantkins are, but Isaiah, I can you make me a video of them talking? Because I want to hear Wilkins and Watkins banter back and forth. Not just because they're very complimentary towards me, but I'm curious to know what they sound like. I have an idea, but I want to know what your idea is. Part 1 is done. We powered through it. We powered. You know what, Jason? I agree. Chatting is more fun, but I also like the aspect of, look, there's a goal here that we're gonna at least chat and sit through while this thing plays. If we were hanging out in real life, like for real, if I would say, hey everybody, come over to my house, we're gonna watch this show together. The way this played out these last 30 minutes is exactly how it would play out in real life. The show would be on, but we would just be chatting and bantering and talking nonsense the whole time. Literally how it would be like hanging out with me in real life. So this is very realistic. As long as you're making things you love, it won't feel like a grind. I feel you on making duplicates. Every order I get for an all-black droid harness hurts my... And that's the artist's struggle, right? Like, you know, because you create stuff. But making things unique and special for the person I'm holding this, because you made it. But also, this item is unique and special to me. Like, nobody has... This is... Kurt, so you know, this is a precious item to me. And I'm not just saying that because I know that as an artist, that's always, like, the highest compliment to, like, feel and hear that. But legit, there are nuances to this that I see, and I see the blue, and I see the orange cord, and the inscription you put on the back, which referenced my dog who passed in 2020. Still miss that guy. And this is very specific and special to me. And I know you made it with love. I know you did. Like, I can tell because the details are there. And so it resonates with me. And, like, that's how I know you're an artist. That's art, man. It's when you pour those little details in and you make the thing, like, special. And, yeah, no. Your soul dies when you gotta make the same thing over and over. You're like, I just want that same one that you made before. Just give me that one. It's like, yeah, you don't want something cool and special on it, even though it's slightly more work. No, I just want that one. Yeah, your soul dies just a little bit. It really does. Oh, Tom's here. Finally home from work. Well, you missed the first episode. You missed part 1 of In the Name of the Rebellion. But guess what? Not a bad deal, because we're going to watch part 2, and part 2 should have more Saw Gererra. Should have much more Saw Gererra, which is kind of why we're here for Saw. Now, since we got a couple minutes to chit-chat, I do want to know, because I remember last week we talked about what my plan was going forward for these episodes. And I was like, okay, we got one more week of, we're going to do the next In the Rebellion episodes of Saw. And then the week after that, I've got the B-Wing episode from Season 2. And we can kind of chunk through Rogue One. Now that Andor's been pushed back 4 weeks, 3 weeks, what do we do? What do you guys want to do? Like, leave me suggestions of what we should watch. You know, let me know. What happens when you give Baby Yongus a banana? I don't know. You gotta ask him. Anybody else ship Ezra Bean? Oh, yeah. No, I do. Only downside with getting those droid mystery crates from Betty West is I didn't find the droid. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. This is now a cozy live stream because of Princess Scout. Are they still here? Oh, that was 20 minutes ago. I don't know if they're still up. I know it's late on their neck of the woods, so I'm hoping they've gone to bed. But they might still be up. I don't know. What happens? Good questions for another time. That'll never get answered. Oh no. I'm gonna have some chocolate milk. Well, the cable... You know what? I haven't had chocolate milk in probably years. Since I've had chocolate milk. That sounds really good. Does not sound good with an old-fashioned, but it sounds okay, good. I'm totally... Okay, cool. That's why we're here, for the fun... That's true. We are here for the fun hangout. And can I just let you... I'm going to give you guys some feedback, just so you guys know how I feel about these things. I feel like every week is getting more and more ridiculous. Like, since I started these, mid-June, they've kind of, like, incrementally gone more and more ridiculous and more off the rails every week, and I love it. It's so much fun. I look forward to every Tuesday hanging out with you guys. I really do. So thank you all for like doing this and making my Tuesdays fun. What is that? Looks cool. What are we are we talking about my drink? I don't think we are. I think we're talking about something else. Sent you an email. I saw something pop up on the screen. Something about the Red Diamond Coffee video. Oh, I will check that out later. I did see the emails pop up. One of my favorite collection pieces is your 3D printed YT1000 ship, which is from your story, The Wanderlust. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Isaiah Wilk with a third email. I just saw something else come through. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I lost my pizza baby. He was oh my god, the softest dog in the world. Big, old man, grandpa, white and brindle pit bull, who was at the rescue for 5 years before we got him. So we assume he was probably 6 or 7 years old when we got him. And I fell in love with him, and he was a bad boy. And he was the rescue for so long because he didn't do well with other dogs. And we had another dog, and for some reason they did okay together. And so we brought him home, and we fostered him. We never adopted him because we were like, he's kind of a dangerous boy. And we'll foster him, and he can live with us. But we don't know if we're going to actually adopt. So we never officially adopted him. But he lived with us, and we loved him so much. And he had a little pancreatic cancer that he did not last long once that was diagnosed. And we lost him, and it was sad. And I miss him. But about a month or two later, we got a baby goose. Oh, Lucy girl. Lucy girl's a monster. She's a 75-pound pit bull Rottweiler monster baby, and I love her so much. But she's a monster. You're ready already? You're ready for the next one? Oh my goodness. 1 a.m. here in Texas, so sure they crashed already. You don't do milk, Jeffrey. Well, you did blue. Well, see, it's non-dairy. That blue milk is non-dairy. I thought everyone was here for... I'm sure some are. I'm sure at least a couple are, Ash. See? There you go, Isaiah. He's here. Isaiah's here for you, Ash. So also made an amazing custom face mask badge. You did? Oh, yeah, he did do the cool, like the attachable magnetic Greebly badges. Yeah, and you can use them just as regular Greeblies. I mean, firework. Well, are you ready already? I'm still going to hang out and chat for just a minute. Folks on here are... No, this is a good crew. Our late night Owls crew. And I think I'm going to start calling y'all the Night Owls. The late night, Tuesday night stream, we're the Night Owls. We might adopt the Night Owls logo. It is a highlight every... Well, I'm glad you feel that way. I'm glad you feel that way, because I feel that way too. Oh, another email about... Wait, is that the same... Did you send me 3 emails about the same Wilkins coffee video? Ridiculous and off the rails is what I'm here for. There you go. That's why we do this. It's fun. A fun way to break up the monotony of selling items is just to make something that you think is cool. See? No, you're right. You're right, it is. Oh, what is this? Jules, you got 1 part Kahlua, 1 part Bailey's, 1 part crema de coca, dark, and a cap full of peppermint schnapps. Adult chocolate milk drink. Sounds creamy. That piece done for you with your dog's name. Oh, yeah. This. Yeah, it's got a little message about Keats, who was a stinky boy. It says, "In memory of Keats, he always smelled bad on the outside, and Keats, as beautiful as he was, oh boy, did he stink. He was the stinkiest dog I ever had. He was like old man, grandpa dog stink. I loved him, and I loved just smothering myself in him, but woo, that boy was a stinky boy." And we'd give him a bath, and he'd smell nice for about 2 hours. And then he would just stink. I love him. I love it. Oh, you lost your pit bull lab 2 years. I know, it's the worst. It's the worst. Young Lee's like, I'm ready. Listen, enough about the sad dog talk. I'm ready. I get it. You're ready, Young Lee Slayer. Patience, Padawan. You send me a link. Oh, I saw the link. All right. Oh, here we go. More dog talk. I'm here for the dog talk. 145-pound wolfhound roaming the halls of my house. Haven't been able to find an AT-AT costume to fit him yet. 145 pounds? That's a lot of dog. So my baby goose, Lucy, I call her the baby goose. She's 75 pounds. And like, I always say that's a huge bitch. She's she's the goose. She's a big girl. She's like skinny. She's svelte for her size. She's 2 years old, and she's lean. It's a lean 75 pounds, but it's all muscle, and that's a lot of dog for a puppy. I still think she's a puppy because she's only 2, but 145 pounds, twice size of the goose. That's a beast of a whole nother level. Whole nother level. The old man grandpa stink. Oh, Keatsa baby. I call him the Keatsa pizza. He stank. There you go. Totally the night owls. That's us. That's us. You about to. So I've seen the AT-AT at AT-AT whatever costume. I've seen it specifically on a greyhound, and it looked great. But he hates you now. Oh no. We have a Lab Whippet mix. The other dog, who's now 7. Oh, wow, he's getting up there. He's 7. He, just this week, had a hematoma on his ear. We came back from California this weekend, and Monday morning, my wife was like, yeah, he's got some swelling in his ear. Don't look good. And so today, Tuesday, we took him to the vet this morning. And they're like, yeah, it's a hematoma. Luckily, they were able to drain it and just give him some antibiotics, and hopefully all will be well. Fingers crossed, he does fine. But yeah, it's kind of scary. We see his ear. I wouldn't have noticed, but like his normally flappy, thin ears was like swelled up, like that thick. Like it was thick with just liquid in the ear. It was like, ooh. He was scratching it. It's not good. But Lucky's gonna be. So we have Lucky Duck, and Lucy, the monster, Lucy Goose. And those are our dogs. Those are our current 2 dogs. You love dogs, but you have a sensitive nose and can't handle... Yeah, doggies stink. They do. Lucky doesn't smell. Lucky, the older dog, he does not smell. He's a very, like, clean dog. Very clean dog. Goose, on the other hand, she's a nasty monster. I've looked outside, and, like, when she didn't think any... You know, 'cause we have a doggy door. They go in and out. We have a big backyard. And I don't think she knew anybody was looking, but I've seen her go out there and literally... roll around in the dirt. Like roll around, like dig up dirt, roll around in it, cover herself in dirt like a chinchilla taking a dust bath, and like just get into it and stand up and shake, and you just see this poof of dust come off of her. It is disgusting. And then she's a all black dog, and she'll come inside and she'll be like happy, just the happiest big idiot I've ever seen. And her face is just like gray. And this black dog is like gray, covered in dust. And it's just like, oh, you disgusting monster. And she just looks at you just like, it's like big dumb idiot. Just happy, so happy that she's covered in dirt. I love her so much, but she's so nasty. Marty, you're tapping out. Which one do you want? Did you want the Falcon? I got you real quick. I got you right now. I can generate those links on a whim. Let me know which one you want. I'll send you a link right now. Fingers crossed for the dog. He's going to be fine. I think he's going to be just fine. You know me about a banana while my dog's eating a Kindle. My dog didn't eat a Kindle. Just saw a vision. I saw those at Target today, too. I didn't know what they were at first. If you feed him dog food, and his butt will kill us. Woo. I didn't think they got that mainstream. I don't know. I'm missing some stuff. I mean, that's how you take baths? Is that it? Oh, you know, you already know. What? Yeah. Martins, if you're still here, what link is it we're looking for? I'll throw it up for you real quick. Not my dog. Father-in-law's only saw it after the fact. Okay, my dog sounds like pig. My dog, she is literally Pigpen. She is Pigpen. Martins, I want to say it was the Falcon you were looking for. I want to say you were looking for the Falcon. And just in case anybody wants that Millennium Falcon, and you're like, I really want it, here's the link in the chat. Boom. Right there. Real quick before we start the episode, because I'm getting ready to start it very soon. Don't worry. Did you see Animal Kingdom show on Disney Plus with the wild dogs they had to provide for them to roll in as a tree? I did not watch that show. Very interesting. Falcon. So I dropped that. And Lola. So, the Lola that I have, the one in the video today, came from Entertainment Earth. Okay? And Let me just make sure I pull up the right one. Oh no, one of my headphones just died. Not a good thing. So, the one that I got, the Lola that I have, is only available online, as far as I found, from Entertainment Earth, and it says it's a pre-order. Now, there's the link right there for Lola. I just dropped it. It says it's going to be available September. So I imagine that's going to happen in just... It's probably going to be a little bit sooner. Oh no! My other headphone just died. So I am... So I can get back. And let's just give it 4 minutes until 11:20 p.m. Then I will start episode 2. We're going to be watching Star Wars Rebels Season 4, Episode 4, In the Name of the Rebellion Part 2, 24-minute episode, and we'll go from there. What did I miss? What did Ashes just like, just ask Dano to send you one, ... Don't try to do that. Yeah, don't try. Whatever I agree. Whatever that is, don't try to do it. Pottery sequence was used in some THX demo discs. Oh, you know what? So speaking of Disney Plus, speaking of Star Wars, we got to keep it on subject here a little bit. We can't just talk about stinky old dogs the whole time. Have you guys watched the Light and Magic special? I have not. I have not watched it at all. I didn't watch any of it, and I've been meaning to, but I went out of town last week. It dropped last Wednesday. So while we were on doing this, it did drop last week, but I didn't get a chance between Thursday and then Friday we were on the road. I guess Wednesday and Thursday I didn't get a chance. Friday we went out of town. Saturday busy. Sunday came home useless. Monday worked, made videos. Tuesday, today you saw the fruits of all those labors. I got 2 videos out, and now we're doing a live stream. And here we are Wednesday, a week later. Well, Wednesday in 40 minutes. I still have not watched Light and Magic. Did you guys watch it? I've heard it's very good, and I feel like I'm missing out. Saw the Razor Crest review, and the model looked really... It is cool. I have it right here. Would you like to see it, since we have a couple minutes while I vamp as my headphones charge? There is the Razor Crest. I like it. It's a good ship. It's a very... Oh, so here's something that you guys get that I didn't cover in the video. Somebody messaged me earlier, and they're like, hey, I don't know if you know, but one of the panels on the engine comes off. And there's more details just right there on the engine. Only one of them has it. Oh, no. Come back. Look at my beautiful face. Come back and focus on this thing. There you go. So there's just some details on the engine that I would not have known if nobody left that comment. And it just plops right back on. Kind of. It doesn't plop on very well, that's for sure. But it is there. It's a thing. Am I doing this wrong? I am doing it wrong. And it's just a little panel that you would never know opens up because the box doesn't say it. There's no instructions that say it. Only one panel has it, the other one doesn't. And I didn't cover it in the video because I didn't learn about it until somebody left a comment. So there you go. Dan, it doesn't show my affiliate to it. Which, I mean, if you click any of those links, those are affiliate links. It doesn't need to show anything. Like, if you just click on the link and you go to that website, whatever I put up, it'll go to it. So, again, I'm gonna this is the Lola link. Oh, no. Copy a short link. This is Lola, L0-LA. Paste that right there. If you click that link, or you guys want to just screenshot that and use that, that's the Entertainment Earth link. And if you want the link to the Falcon Micro Galaxy Squadron, I'm going to put Falcon MGS. This is the Amazon link. Boom, there it is. That's the Amazon link to it. It's right there in the chat, but I also featured it on screen in case you want to screenshot it, copy, because you can do that now. It's amazing. But that is the Falcon you can get on Amazon, delivers in 1 day. If I order it now, it'll be here Thursday for me because I have Amazon Prime. Just saying. Easy, quick, save yourself gas. Don't even got to mess with stuff. Those are the 2 affiliate links to the 2. Well, I didn't review the Falcon today. I'll review that Friday because it's already late. All right. Dano, if you need to get your hands on a HasLab, I have a HasLab. I have it. I've got one. I did a video on it. It was a fun video. It was very fun. Light Magic. Learn how to turn 1 into a 20. I would do it for my nephews and nieces, but now it's a 1 to a 5 because this economy. Oh, no. Young League Slayer is like ready for. He's like, are we just gonna watch the show already? I'm glad someone's here for the show. I am. All right, Razor Crest, but I do have the Razor Crest already. It's a beautiful, wonderful ship. It's the other side of this hutch, and I need somewhere to put it. Razor Crest, very gray all over, has potential for custom painting. Some of those. I like where your head's at, buddy. I like where your head's at. Pre-sales end Friday. Speaking of pre-sales, this is just between us, okay? Just between us. So, shh. Only you guys get to hear. How many people are here before I say this out loud? 46 people. 32 people. There's not that many people. I'm fine with that. Not that many people are here. Before I started this, the reason I was late, we had a little Mosh Isley meeting. We got some confirmation on our venue for the next Mosh Isley. I'm not going to name it yet. I'm not going to tell you the location yet. I'll tell you the date. October 28th. 10/28/22. October 28th is when the next, it's a Friday. Friday, October 28th of 2022 is the next Mosh Isley. So there's a couple months to plan for it if you need to, if you want to go, if it's your thing. And tickets go on sale next Friday. Not this Friday, not in 2.5 or 2 days and a couple hours, or an hour. Not this Friday, but next Friday. If you want details on where it's going to be, you know when. October 28th, so you got months to plan for it. If you want to be a part of that party, stay tuned to the Mosh Isley accounts. Of course, I'll be sharing it on my accounts as well, as will Princess and Scoundrel, as will Thank the Maker podcast, as will Armor Party and My Condo Supply. We're all going to be sharing it when the tickets go live. But next week, we're going to start teasing the location so you guys know where. But tickets officially go on sale next Friday. And I'm really stoked. I'm really excited for when the next Mosh Isley is going to be. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope, if that's your kind of thing and you want to be a part of it, you get to dress up, bring a lightsaber, hang out, dance to some cool music, hang out with your buds in a cool place. Not the same place as last time. Somewhere different. But yeah, so Mosh Isley. Yeah, though, Thomas. Oh, Thomas. Dude, I hope you can make the next one. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a party. There you go. Mosh Isley. Won't tell us the location. Have another drink, my friend. Hello. Do you really want to? Any guesses? How about that? If you guys guess it right, I'll confirm it. I'm gonna put the headphones back in for just a second. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes till 11:20. I'll tell you if you got it right. How about that? Florida. VGK home. Oh, is there? Okay. October 28th. But where do I need to be? I don't know. Let's see if there's any guesses. Thomas. If it's in Arizona, I'm in. It's not in Arizona. Teasing what? Wasn't paying attention. Oh, Ash. Oh, no. Do we have another Vegas people? Oh, are there more Vegas people here? So, I didn't think we were going to get it so soon. Yeah. And I'm just going to go back to that one for a second. And I'm just going to go back to that one for a second. Take a sip of my drink. And yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah. There you go. Shh, that's between us. October 28th. Tickets go on sale next Friday. This is more than Watkins, Wilkins. Halloween weekend. Yes, we want people to dress up. We want people to come out, hang out, dress up. Location, Australia. Plot twist. Dun, dun, dun. No, not Millennium Fandom. Not Millennium Fandom Bar. New Orleans. It's not New Orleans. Chain Reaction. It was so much fun. But we've got a slightly bigger venue this time around. I'm like, are they watching and being like, dude, you're telling everybody. Shh, it's between us. Scum and Villainy Cantina. It's so small. If it was bigger and we actually could, then maybe. Nope, not Millennium Fandom. Slightly bigger venue. Slightly bigger. I do want to get them involved, though. Yeah, Millennium Fandom Bar. It's a cool bar. It's Vegas, people. Okay. Oh, you're in Hendo. Never been to Vegas. Well, now's your chance. Now's your chance. Okay. Let's lip sync ships. Don't worry. It's cool. It's cool. It's gonna be fun. It's fun. So we're getting Mosh Isley too. Before renewal detail. I know, right? You figure Magic Key might pop out, but oh, that's why Younglings Slayer's in such a rush. Well, we generally hang out till midnight, anyways. But you're right. I've delayed too long. Delayed too long. Are we ready? Can I get a little ready in the chit chat? I have a scum and villainy. You're holding it in Washington D.C. Ba-dum. Oh, I agree. Fit them all into the smallest Apple. I used to work at the smallest Apple store. A lot of people don't know that. Oh, interesting. There you go. Okay, you ready? I'm saying yes. Can we get it ready? Can we get it ready? 40 people hanging out. Y'all ready for Star Wars Rebels Season 4, Episode 4, In the Name of the Rebellion, Part 2. SNY City. It's 2:30 here. You ready? Come look at the MacBooks. Standing by. Ready to go. Ready, Capitan. Okay, I got my browser highlighted. This is how we do it. We do a 3, 2, 1 for those who are new just joining in the stream. I'm not going to put it on the screen. My hands are here, so I didn't do it to click yet, but we do a 3, 2, 1, click. 3, 2, 1, click. I'll slow it down a little bit. I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1, click. You ready? Doing it now. Star Wars Rebels, Season 4, Episode 4, In the Name of the Rebellion. 3, 2, 1, click. I'm going to read you my timestamp so you know where I'm at, because it takes a second to load. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5, 6, 7. I don't have my headphones in. And there you go. Yours might be the smallest Apple store now. Mine used to be. And then they remodeled it. Now it's much bigger. When I worked at it a decade ago. Long time ago. Man, I'm old. Have a great evening, everyone. See you later, Justin. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it, bud. All right, everyone's ready. Gotta do the sleepies. Quick, before you get back into it, Batu Bounty Hunt Greeblies. Thomas, I like where your head's at. I don't have the means of production, but I know someone who does make cool Greeblies like this. And maybe, just maybe, I talked to him. It's never going to focus. There you go. Maybe I talked to him about putting a Batu Bounty Hunt logo on something like this magnetic Greebly. Not magnetic, it's a pin. But maybe I work with him about making those, and we work out a deal where I send people his way, and I get a little cut for the marketing. That could work. And I think I'm going to do that with pins and stuff going forward too. Deal with small pin makers and say, look, you get the next wave of Batu Bounty Hunt pins. I'm going to take a little marketing fee, but you do all the work in making them. I'm just going to send people your way. That way, your small business gets business. I don't have to get bogged down in shipping and making the stuff, which is it's hard for me. And I think we got a win-win here. I get to help out a small business. People get pins in their hands. I still get a little bit of money for my little bit of effort. They get more business than they ever would have. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts about that, because I had that idea. I was throwing it around this morning, actually. I was telling Sarah about it. And I was like, I think that's my game plan going forward. Because I like doing the pins. I just don't have space or the resources to do it all myself. And it's very draining. And when I do that, it means I'm not making videos. And I feel like my talent is hanging out, talking on a camera, being a goofball, not packing and shipping orders. So if I can offset that work to someone who does do that and does it well, but maybe could use a little marketing boost, they get a bump. I get to collect a little percentage. You guys get pins more often. I get to feature, I'm thinking that's the move. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think. You can watch the episode in the mirror thing behind... Oh, is there... No, there's no mirror thing behind me. You can't pay attention. Too busy planning for Mosh 2.2. You gonna come? Come hang out. Come hang out. See? You know, Corner Coruscant. I'm gonna hit him up. That is Corner Coruscant. Yep. That's it. You guys know. So maybe I ask Mario and I'm like, hey buddy, I know you make these cool things. Can we make some of these Greeblies but with Batu Bounty Hunt, and I'll just take just a small cut for sending people your way? Maybe we work out a deal like that. Very small cut, because I know margins on these things aren't huge, and I'm not trying to like make it, so it's like, well, it's not worth making them. But something for the marketing. Oh, 2 tubes. Yes, that's awesome. Translator Greebly sold out super fat. Is that... That's not this one, is it? That's not this. This isn't the... Oh, the translate... The new... With the Arabesh. I don't know what I'm thinking. This is like a Vimerati style one. Yeah, I did. I totally forgot to... He should have tagged me on that. I would have shared it. Yeah, there is. Could see them in hyperspace. Could see the Admiral. Doubt my powers. Oh, Saw. I like that this Saw is an evolved version from the Saw we saw from Season 3. But did you see Saw? Left of Sad at BBH, there's a reflection of my... Left of Sad? Is there really? I see it. I see it right in here. There's a little bit of a reflection, like right in here, right? Are you seeing that? It's right. It's on this thing. There's a... Let me... That's ridiculous, Ash. That is ridiculous. But you can see it. You're right. You can see a little bit of a... You like his hair better? I like his hair. I mean, this is the transition into the Saw that we saw in Rogue One, right? Or at least in one scene of Rogue One. There's one part where he's bald, and then there's another part later when we see him and he has the little flat top. Told you I'm watching the episode. Ash is correct. That's you can see stormtroopers. This is my workaround for being able to put the show on screen. Don't look at my face. Look at the... Well, I guess you're also looking at my face. There it is. That's my face. Yeah, and let's not zoom in on my ugly face. That's better. But yeah, Ash, no, you can totally watch in the in the reflection. Weird. Totally weird. Woo! I made it too small. It's way too small. Ah! Chaos. It's all chaos. It's been there from... Oh! You guys have been watching the show in the reflection and haven't told me. You thought the droid... No, the only droid creeping around back here is this one, which is... I'm going to repaint. This was going to be BBT based on the teacups, but I sanded off what I put on there. This is going to be a different droid themed to something else. Maybe a certain guy might want to bring that droid around. We'll see if he can get it done in time, but we will see. Is it weird that I can usually decipher what shot? No, it's not weird at all. I think they did that on purpose, and I love it. I love it. Timestamp, 7 minutes, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7 minutes, 13. There you go. Jeddah call Saw. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Danos had... How many's too many? Themed to me? What? What did I miss? Mario built a C unit in my video. He did. He did. He did. It's very kind of him to invite me along. Gaia droid. We'll see. No promises this droid's ready by D23. No promises anything's ready by T23. Now that I think about it, I'm like, oh, I've got like 3.5, 4 weeks to like get that ready and done, and I'm still waiting on pieces to show up. So I'll make it happen. But I know what Chopper says. I speak cranky. Hey, I speak cranky too. Oh, Brent, I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it. Yeah. That's the plan. It was going to be, when I built her, the initial idea, and she was purple and white, which is kind of funny, that you can even see some of the, when I sanded it down, you can see some of those purple remnants on there. This was a purple and white BB unit, and you're going to be returning somewhat to that. But, yeah. Yeah, everybody needs a crew, and I've got my crew for sure. A little high in Anea style. Ooh, just got an idea. Look at that shiny Pokemon collector, Shadow Pokemon Rule GKCG1KCZ8. Just subscribe. So thank you. Do I have an E11? The blaster? That's a blaster, right? I don't do the blaster so much. So I do not have an E11. If that's it's a blaster, right? Or am I thinking E-Web? Enlighten me. You're watching on the phone on Disney Plus. Okay. Or is that a droid? Is an eel? I'm looking it up. It is a blaster. I knew it was. I don't have any. The only blaster I've got is Poe Dameron's and the Amben phase rifle. And any of the Nerf. I have all the Nerf ones. I don't do blasters, but I have literally all the Nerf ones. There you go. A5H10. You made yourself a droid. No, that does work, actually. Ash 10. I like it. Magic keys are going to be a real factor in the rest of... Dude, same. Like, I was saying earlier, before you got here, channel's doing well. Like, fingers crossed it stays that way. But I think the consistency, I haven't taken any breaks. I've been on the grind for months now without messing it up, which I typically do. I'm keeping on it. These live streams every Tuesday are so much fun, so I'm loving it. Being live more often on a regular consistency, churning out videos every week with no breaks. I'm ready to dive back into regular Disney Parks content. Last year I was not. And now I am. And I want a magic key now. I didn't want one last year, but I want one now. And so I'm very much waiting on that. Very much waiting on it. There you go. It's a blaster. I knew it was a blaster. I knew it was. I guess the Empire is too cheap to put infrared in helmets. The Empire does cheap out quite a bit. They don't put handrails on anything. Look at that Kyber crystal. That's the Death Star crystal, right? Am I? I'm not making that up. I gotta drink some water. That is. Speaking of Corner on Coruscant, here's some of his stickers, and some Ewoks from Ray Paez, and Moss Womprat Cantina. Oh, I'm forgetting the name of this one. But look at this guy. Look at that R5. Look at him with a little martini. And then there's some Batu Bounty Hunt. Some Mubo, old school Mubo's Droid Builder Club logo. Shoot. This water bottle's a bizwiz. Perhaps a little purple crystal or two. Bro, I like the thoughts of that. Maybe a little Hyananea, tiny baby version. I need a way to mold it though. If I'm gonna make it, I can make it, but I need a small mold. I'll hit up the craft store tomorrow. But I like your thinking. Water. Gotta love water. I'm glad they have... I know, isn't it kind of cool? I think it's cool to see that. I think it's actually very cool. Empire is about quantity, not quality. That's fair. I see it. And the Death Troopers, but they're not using their encoded speaking yet. That sounded more like Chopper than it did Death Troopers. I apologize for the terrible impression. Forrest Whitaker voicing. Right? That's got to be his voice. That's got to be him, right? By the way, timestamp 1325, 1326, 1327, 1328, 1329, 1330. For real, this episode is really good, even though I'm rambling through all of it. It's a pretty important and good episode. So I'm glad you're paying attention to it, because I'm not good. My water bottle might not be suitable for some species, according to... Yeah, that's true. That is true. You must have the same sticker. Blow it up. Blow it up. I mean, this is a Saw Gererra who is, like, already far gone. And I love that this came out post Rogue One, right? So this was like supplement to Rogue One. Was excited about the female stormtroopers in Fallen Order. Then lightsabered them and felt bad. Okay. What was that ship he had? See you later, Isaiah. I'll probably see you next week, right? I imagine I will. Have a good night, dude. At this rate, you'll have to go back and watch them all again for the third time. It's not a bad watch. Oh, there's 2 tubes in the U-Wing. Yes. Yeah. Oh, see, Tom, you got the same sticker on your bottle. There you go. Hashtag Rambling Night Owls. Every week. Every week. I love the partisan paint job on that U-Wing. This is war, Ezra. Ooh, the real question, Saw. What would you do to save your world? Ask yourself. Kamui Cosplay has a short vid on YouTube of how she made a mold of End Crystal. Oh, I know how to make the molds. I know how. I just need to buy more latex. I'm out of... I think I'm out. Let me check my kit. Well, it's always... Everything's within arm's reach. Actually, I didn't realize I had silicone. That's pretty full. And this one? Also pretty full. I have silicone. I didn't realize I did. Oh, this is liquid plastic. This is not silicone. This is to actually make plastic things. Dang it. I thought it was mold making stuff. I've got another kit around here somewhere with mold making stuff. I know I do. Down beneath me. I just need to actually do it. That's the hard part, is what do I mold it out of? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to make the molds, but I need a specific size. And I don't want to just do a kyber crystal. I'm over that. I need a specific shape, but I needed a specific size. I want a mini Hyananea. You know? So it's got to be round, oval. But it's got to be the right size to scale to that droid. So, I know how to make the molds. I just need the right thing to mold it off of. I could go with, like, I could go grab a rock from my backyard. I could find the right rock. And, like, it wouldn't be rounded. It would be raw and chunky, like a crystal. But I think I need rounded. I think I want rounded. I want it to be like the Hyananea. Rambling mid-afternoon for me. Hashtag rambling mid-afternoon pigeons, as opposed to the night owls. You're watching it. It's like I'm in every scene. Oh, Ash. Oh, Ash. Love the Rogue One setup. I know. Look at that. I mean, that's a giant kyber crystal. That thing's huge. Ooh, what is this? Big question. Which faction would you align with, Saw or the Rebellion? Saw's ends justify the means mentality, or the Rebellion less extreme methods? Pardon my yawn. It's tough because it depends on my mood. It really does depend on my mood, Ash. Sometimes I am the rebellion's less extreme methods. But sometimes I am very much the ends justify the means, and let's just get it done because these guys aren't doing a good enough job. I very much understand Saw's position. I do. I don't know. I don't know where I lean more often. But I definitely understand Saw's approach of like, look, you guys aren't getting it done. And we need to take some extreme action to actually get some results that help people. That's real. So I understand his position, though it's not always the best course of action. I feel like I would... That's a hard question. It's like, if just taking it super seriously, I would probably lean more Saw's direction than I would the Rebellion's less extreme methods. Like, if push came to shove, yeah, I'd probably lean more on Saw. That's why I like Saw so much. Yeah, see, there you go. You too. You side with Saw more. No. It's Ash. Don't take my thing from me. Oh, Chopper. I see. Definitely side with Saw. Yeah. More Saw coming. I know. Oof. That was a big explosion, man. Big explosion. Definitely side with Saw. Oh, I already put that one up. Yeah, you're right. I have had too many. Sometimes doing the right thing means doing the wrong thing. Oh, I agree. Saw is clear. Oh, he is clearly... I mean, he is unstable, but not without reason. Story-wise, they set him up so that you do understand his motivations. You do. Imagine the look on Yoda's face when Youngling, look on Yoda's face when Youngling, you drag that giant crystal out of an Ilum cave. Oh, the Youngling, would drag... This crystal chose me. Imagine building that saber. I think we're kind of all on the same page. And I know for a fact, at least some of us, we might be on different political spectrums of what we... I don't need to get into it. But I know that some of us, even some people that say see Saw's side of it, I know for a fact that we are not on the same political spectrum. But to the credit of the story, we've both said that leaning towards Saw's way is... What if Saw's right? It's all interesting. One last time stamp just before we end it. 21 minutes, 24, 21, 25, 21, 26. It's just going to end right now. But there it is. Just ended. But I love that we ended on this serious question that's very real. And it's just... we don't need to answer. We don't need to finalize an answer. But it's just one of those things, an open-ended thing that you leave and you think about. And you're like, yeah, no. No, I do understand it. I'm not saying you agree with everything Saw says, but... Excuse my language. He gets shit... Yeah, no, he does. He gets shit done. It's late night. It's night owls. I can say that. That's going to be my new excuse. Look, it's night owls. We say whatever we want around here. The kiddos are asleep. We can drop F-bombs. So, guys, my favorite thing is... Sad, because I built them for it. No. Different kind of F-bombs. Yep, there you go. He didn't even trust his defective pilot. Scrambled his mind. And Saw was out there, right? They definitely let us know, no, dude, Saw is unstable. Saw is, a little far gone. But I love that they did that while at the same time building this story that lets us understand his motivations. So us as the audience are hit with this crossroads of no, I understand why he is the way he is. I understand his instability it makes sense to me. It resonates. But at the same time, yeah, he's a little out there. But also, I understand why he's out. And as an audience, we're supposed to feel kind of conflicted, where we understand it and we're like, is it? And we're supposed to question ourselves. And that's the beauty of Star Wars. That's the beauty of good storytelling. When they can make you look at your own situation and reflect on it and put their story into your own perspective, and you just think for a minute. You don't need an answer. You don't need to come to a resolution even. But if you just sit there and it makes you think for even 5 seconds, it just makes you think. Stop there. Just leave it there. Make it very simple. If you're watching a piece of artwork and it stops and it makes you think for 5 to 10 seconds about something you may not have thought of otherwise, that art has accomplished its goal, and it's a beautiful thing. And that's, for me, Star Wars does that. Not for 5 to 10 seconds, for a long time. When you really sit and think and you watch these episodes, you watch these shows, you think about the turmoil between the Rebellion, the Galactic Empire, the Resistance, the First Order, the Jedi, the Sith, all of it. It's timeless, simple, like it's literally like the battle of good versus evil. Like, what story isn't based on that? But it's good stuff. It's good stuff, and the way Star Wars presents it is really cool, unique, and the fact that it can be presented to even kids, and kids get it, and it makes kids think about what is morality, what is, this is a kids show. We just watched an animated show for kids because it's for everybody, but the fact that Disney had the balls to do that, to put this stuff out and be like, hey, because Disney did Rogue One. They didn't do the original Clone Wars Saw Gererra that we saw a couple weeks ago, right? But they did this. They did this, and they did the Saw Gererra we know in Rogue One. And you see this kind of complexity come out where you do question, you learn their motives, and you get to see them, and you see these characters they're flawed characters, and you just really like it. There's some deep thought there, and it's kind of cool that we get to do that stuff. It's kind of cool that Star Wars presents it to young minds, because Star Wars, while most of us are adults, the Night Owls here, where most of us are going to be a little bit older, which is, right on. It's cool that it prompts those conversations with younger generations, and it kind of bridges that gap where we can all let's just sit and think and talk for a bit. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing, and I love it. So yeah, I'm seeing everybody's leaving. Everybody's leaving. Good night, Pangea Writer. You got a critical appointment. Oh, so no, go do your thing. Good, do your thing. Saw becomes the mirror image. He kind of does. But yeah, I will see if anybody's gonna leave. I will see you next time. I'll be back. I will be back next week for sure. You don't consider Rebels for kids? I do. I let my kids watch it, but there's certain things that need more explanation. And if a show like that can make parents sit and talk to their kids, or make more so kids ask their parents, Mom, Dad, what does that mean? The nose picking. That's a cool thing. If it hits kids on the level where they're prompted to ask Mom and Dad a question, and Mom and Dad got to be like, oh, I wasn't ready for this, but okay, I guess we're going to talk about it. That's a cool thing. That's art. That's art landing. And yeah, there you go. Just like I didn't see none of them are fully for kids. They're not. They're for everybody. It's for everybody. Definitely a deeper storyline. It is. It really is. Gotta go. See you later, Art Chemist. I'm glad you got to hang out. I never considered any Star Wars animation for kids. Okay, so yeah, you're right. Ewoks, that was definitely more kiddie. Definitely. We go. Oh, Ash. You're right. I'm not leaving. I left out the effing part. But, yeah, Wolf of Wall Street. Definitely not a family-friendly movie. But I love it. Don't use Terminator reference. Use Star Wars references. Did I use a Terminator reference? Also, welcome. What are we going to watch next week? What'll we do till then? That was my Stimpy impression. So that's a wonderful question. And I don't know. I do have the B-Wing episode from Season 2 on the Wings of the Master in my list. That's in my list. Do we have any other suggestions? I'm open to suggestions. We're going to power through Rogue One. We're going to chunk through Rogue One. But I think the move is to power through Rogue One in the 2 weeks leading in to Andor. So if Andor comes out on the 21st, that would put us at the 14th. Hey, a little late birthday stream. My birthday is September 13th. But September 14th, that night, shoot, my birthday's on a Monday? Is that right? That's kind of weird. Because I am going to have to take that day out. I refuse to work on my birthday. I'm a monster like that. I'm a monster. September. No, Tuesday. Oh, we're doing a birthday stream. Shoot. Wow. I'm how old? Yikes. Okay, yeah, September 13th. So if it comes out on Wednesday the 21st, so the 20th, we're doing a stream that night. So the week before, we'll watch the last hour-ish of Rogue One. And then on September 6th, we'll watch the first chunk of Rogue One, which gives us August 30th, August 23rd, so 2 weeks. It'll go up. August 16th and August 9th. We have 4 weeks of content of streams to figure out, folks. I've got half of one. I need another episode, and then I need 3 weeks worth of stuff to figure out of what we're going to do. Trailer Park Boy Potter's helmet. It does look very... Did I say that out loud? Because I thought it did. When I put it on, and I put a little goggles on, I did think Trailer Park Boys. Even though I've never seen that show, I've seen the pictures for it. And I did think Trailer Park Boys myself. Rebels is for kids, but smart enough not to insult adults who'll be watching. Yeah, no, I get it. Ew. Oh, the trailer. Yeah, we're going to watch the trailer tonight. We're going to watch that here in a minute. Need to try Resistance again. See much more. It does, but Tom, there are some deep, deep themes going on in Resistance with... Yeah, there is a lot of kiddie stuff happening. But also, there are some deep, deep themes going on with that show. And it gets overlooked by the kiddie stuff. So I think you do owe it to yourself to try Resistance again. And if you can get past the kiddie stuff, and a lot of episodes are that. They are. I'll just say it. They are. There's some deep stuff there. All right. Well, so I like Visions. And I think as the lead into Visions Season 2, we watch Visions. But not now. Not for Andor. I want the lead in to Andor. So let's think. Oh, your birthday's September 12th, the day before mine. Fellow Virgo. Do you want me to help you with... I don't believe I need help with any of them. I think we're good. I think we can host it all here and do it all here. So I appreciate the offer, but thank you. If it really comes out September 1st, you're going to miss it because you'll be on the September 21st. September 21st is when it comes out, the first night. September 13th, U.S. September 14th, Australia, right? So I don't know what we're talking about, but September 21st is when Andor comes out. 21st. We're going to watch Rogue One backwards. Are we Yoda? No, we're not watching it backwards. I was just going through the timeline backwards. I share a birthday with Bella Swan. If you know who that is, you'll be impressed. I have power of the Googles. I could just kind of... Yeah, I don't know who that is. Twilight? Is that a Twilight girl? I had to cheat, and I still don't know who that is. Talking birthday. Jules, you got one in 12 days. Right on. Have a good night. Early morning. Good luck. Forging a high Ananea for my droid. I know, I'm going to need it. See you next week, Brent. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to watch a trailer here in a minute. You love Trailer Park Boy. Do I need to put the helmet on? Since we're watching the trailer, I'm going to need my Trailer Park Boys Star Wars thing. Till the Spire. See you later, Jeffrey. I'm still hanging out. Speaking of birthdays, y'all miss mine. Here's my cat. Stop. Oh, Ash. Yes, 21st is when Andor comes out. Yeah, I believe you will be on Star Cruiser. My birthday. Oh, my birthday. Yeah, I'm a 13th. I'm a 13th baby for September. That's like right after the D23 trip. So technically, my D23 trip will be my birthday trip that weekend, I guess. Yeah, no, I totally cheated. Still didn't know who it was. If anything, Twilight impressed you? Did it? I've never seen Twilight. You can find... you guys gonna be there at the same time? That's cool. Okay, are we ready to watch the... So here's what we're going to do. Let me cue up the BTubes. YouTube. And I'm going to look up that Andor trailer. And I am going to put it on screen. And I don't care. I don't care. Where is it? There 2 months ago. No, I want 1 day ago. Entertainment Tonight. Please. Don't demonetize me. I'm going to do a screen share. Oh, hello. I'm going to put the screen over here. Okay. Are we ready? I'm going to watch the trailer. I need to... Where's... sorry. Come back. Let's put the comments over here so I can see them. Put this back up. You ready? I'm ready to stream this trailer. I'm going to get demonetized for this, so Baby Yongus appreciates all the soups you guys sent earlier today. You ready? Let's do it.
This is a real B&H customer
No,
store.
I don't care about B&H.
Stepman
Skip the ad.
came to B&H to take her photography to the next level.
I'm gonna lower that volume. I'm sorry, it was probably very loud.
Teacher,
Skip the ad. Okay, let's watch this. I'm gonna pause it, and we're gonna critique and comment. Maybe we watch it all the way through, and then afterwards. Okay, we see some explosions happening here. And with a big ET symbol on it. Beautiful. Thanks, Entertainment Tonight. I could have picked a better version, and I apologize. It's fine. Okay, look at that. I'm pausing right there. Those are mines. Those are... I don't know what they're mining for, but that's clearly mines. And what's he saying? To steal from the Empire? What is that? Oh, the Senate. The Senate. Okay, that guy. We're gonna break this down. This guy. Oh no, go back. This duder. This guy. He's from Breaking Bad, right? Isn't there a moment on Breaking Bad where the weird company that supplies the chemicals to Walter White? It's like a German guy because it's like a German chemical company. And there's a point where they're like trying out fast food or something with Gustavo Fring. And this guy right here, this actor, is literally like sitting there testing out different mustards. And just being like, that's got to be that same actor. That's what I thought of when I saw this. Because his arm's almost in the same position. And I feel like that's the same dude, right? Right. Sorry. Okay, on with the preview. Oh, were they drinking Star Wars coffee? Was that... Okay, I haven't done any breakdowns. Is that Tag and Banks? Is that who that is? Because look at them. But they're old. No, I don't know what I'm saying. But it is interesting they showed those two doing the coffee. Let me know who those guys are if you know. I don't know. I don't know a lot about them. But talk to me. I like their shoes.
Not someone like me.
Oh, what's going on there? I love the clothing. My eyes go towards the clothing in this trailer.
Would ever get inside their house.
A bad positive time. Cassian Ender.
Fire's choking us so slowly.
Oh, Stellan Skarsgård. Oh, look at the emblem. Look at the emblem on the chest. What is that? We're gonna have to start incorporating that into our Galaxy's Edge costumes. Also, love the textures on the sleeves and what's going on here. That's Anton Lesser, a British dude. Okay, why did my camera go to garbage camera? Why are we on garbage camera? Can I not do garbage camera? I would rather... Sorry. I don't know why we switched to garbage camera. And I don't know what's up with that. And I'm going to be honest. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad that it defaulted to garbage cam. I can do better. And I don't know why it's garbage cam. Hi. Maybe don't do Hi. No, not that one. Oh, hello, face. Why are we so zoomed in? Hi, that's me. Now, can I share the screen at the same time? And also, can I put there? Oh, so much better. And now I can. I'm a professional, I promise. I'm not, but way better. You guys don't have to look at garbage cam while I critique this stuff. I wish somebody would have told me, dude, what's up with your camera? You look like garbage. Back to the show. Love the textures. I'm getting very much Rogue One vibes from this whole scene. Just the city, the way it's framed, looks very much like Jeddah. Oh, what is that falling? Is that like a Star Destroyer piece?
Wouldn't you rather give it
This is
all
very much like Braca.
to something real?
Stellan Skarsgård. Look at him. He looks good. Ooh, that's like a farming kind of thing, right? The little squares. That looks very much like farms. Especially you see them when you're flying over in planes and stuff. 2 tubes. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. 2 tubes. Is that Edrio? Is that Benthic? That's a partisan X-Wing. And where are they? Where the heck are they? But notice the paint job. That's a partisan X-Wing. I have micro machines of it. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Okay. Ooh, they were all ready with that. This is the same place. This is where the Saw. Ooh, look at that guy. He's hitting the. Oh, there's so much happening so fast. What are those ships?
There's fermenting out there, son. Pockets of fermenting.
Pockets are fermenting? Is that? Did I hear that right? Pockets are fermenting. Yeah, man, those X-Wings. Those X-Wings! So cool. So there was a Falcon-esque ship. Okay. But look at that. Look at the outfits these guys are wearing. I like the hats. I like that they're... The guy in the middle is like a alien. I don't know what race that's supposed to be or what species that's supposed to be. But just the outfits on this. Oh, this is a cool thing where the elevators slide in and slide down. Tidarium shuttle. With a, like, it's so white and clear. It looks like a cloning facility. But also, that looks like a young Tarkin. Is that a young Tarkin? Does anybody else think that's young Tarkin? Please let me know.
Are you a fish?
Okay, I'm going back. What was that? What was that? What was that?
Or are you a thief?
No. Go back.
Are you a fish?
Ah, I missed it. Right.
You're in my...
There's a shot right. Not this one. That's young Tarkin, I swear. This. What is going on here? Some kind of hollow scan of a town, of a city, of a... Is that an ape from Planet of the Apes? It's Koba. Koba. Ape together. Strong. I don't know. Pockets of rebellion are fermenting. Okay. Consider me a vocabulary layman. Is fermenting is that a word? I'm not fermenting. I don't think that's a word. I guess it is. To promote the growth or development of. No, you've introduced me to a new word. Thank you. I was like, fermenting? That doesn't make much sense. But okay, back to the scene. Something about it interests me. We've got Imperial officers in dark, like black, and then we have 2 in gray. And it's very short-lived.
Are you a fish?
Are you a fish?
Or are you a thief?
Are you a thief? Ooh, what was that ring? I know we're going to be replicating that ring very soon. There's like 4 rings in the box. He puts one on. You're slipping. Like the hair. I like the hair. And this is definitely a different Stellan Skarsgård, maybe an older one, or like younger technically, like from a previous time. Because his hair's different. Oh, that was Mon Mothma he just welcomed. Did you see that? Right there. That's Mon Mothma, right? That's got to be Mon Mothma. I haven't really watched this in much detail. That's a very Falcon-esque ship he's in.
I've just been hiding for too
Or at least the cockpit. Oh, that's very Falcon-esque. Like, just look at it. Now I see a TIE bomber and 3 TIE fighters. Y'all with me? Right? TIE bomber, 3 TIE fighters. Okay. That's too young for Tarkin? The Senate. Oh, I'm going back. I just want to see that Senate again. Look at that. Imperial symbol. She's looking around. As long as everybody thinks I'm an irritation.
Everyone thinks I'm an irritation. There's a good chance they'll miss what I'm really doing.
Chancellor Valorum. Right? That's Chancellor Valorum.
What are you really doing?
What are you really doing? Who was that lady? Okay. I see the emo droid. Who's that lady? And why is she crying? Oh, explosions? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The One Ring. Are you a fish? One ring to rule them all. Oh no. Too young to be. Okay, so too young to be Tarkin. Fermenting. Like, let's see, it'd be fermenting like a fine wine. No. Ferment, Ferment, is to like grow old and refine. Ferment, Fer. Forment, Form, the way you spelled it, is to grow. Ferment, formant. Different words. I think that's important. But forment applies if something's growing. Pockets are fermenting. But like you're saying here, fermenting, that's to grow and age and turn typically sour. What uniforms of the ISB? Imperial Security Bureau. There we go. Okay, we're getting some stuff. You know, you stopping and restarting may throw off, and I'm hoping it does. That is the plan. That's why I'm doing it and zooming in. Like, you've called me out. That is exactly why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Totally Chancellor Valorum, right? It is. Chancellor Valorum, that's Patrick from Coupling and the other cool British shows. I don't watch enough cool British shows, I guess. Yes, Andor is the day you get on, so you'll miss the stream. Oh, what's that? But you'll be having the best time, so worth it. Worth it. You've heard it both ways. But they're two different words, though. Two different words with two different meanings. So, witness the beginning.
This is what revolution.
Who is that? Who is that? Hello. Who are you? She gives me Marin vibes. I know she's not the same as Marin, but she gives me Marin vibes from Jedi Fallen Order.
This is what revolution looks like.
That's what revolution looks like. We saw him push the thing. Some weird kind of tubes.
I'm tired
The
of
beginning.
losing.
I'm tired of losing. And he's like clean shaven. What would happen if I clean shaved and I had nothing? I'd look like a baby. Gonna have to do it soon. Some guy is gonna make me. Oh, look at that guy. Look at this guy. But he's got the Lobot. He has the Lobot backhead thing. He was just squeezing a syringe. Got some Maz Kanata vibes, but his eyeballs are not... They're not attached. It's not goggles that he can lift up. They're just like... Those are his eyeballs. So not Maz-like. 4 arms, though. You see that? You see that? Oh, 4 arms. And he's doing work on what looks to be like a kid, a younger, reddish-haired boy. Someone just tossed a grenade. And so what's with the indigenous people with the spears? They look very much like indigenous people, right? Like it's a tribe, not people who live in like a big city, but live more out in the wilderness. Yeah, let's just focus in for a second about what's going on in the skies there. Okay, we see her with the spear. Right there. Look at all the lines in the sky happening everywhere. There's a lot... Is that a TIE fighter to the left of this ship we're looking at? It looks like the bottom of a TIE fighter. It's Cal. You think the redhead was Cal? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Is he the same race as Maz? I don't think so. I wouldn't think so. Brent retired Valorum. Is that right? Is that right? Is that not... So you're saying it's not Valorum? I mean, they voted him out. Vote of no confidence, right? So they voted him out. But they voted him out as Chancellor. Sorry, it's like... I wouldn't be surprised if he was still some kind of political something. And we don't know by where he was in that scene that he wasn't a lobbyist or he wasn't, you know... Like, typically, when you're out of politics... They hire you as a lobbyist, and they give you a bunch of checks to go convince other people to do stuff. At least in our world, that's how things work. I imagine Star Wars would mirror that, especially somewhere like Coruscant. So, I don't know, I'm making it up as I go. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? This is the biggest revelation I had in my life, realizing that, wait a minute, adults just make stuff up as they go? My parents knew nothing? Andor. 3-episode premiere, September 21st. Man. Oh, man, on Disney Plus. I'm removing that. Let me just get out of the screen share. We're going to go back to me solo. Friends, what do you think of that trailer? Sorry I had to, like, talk through it and chop it up into pieces, but It's the only way. It's the only way. What do you think? We voted someone out as president, but he's still buzzing around like a mosquito. It's true. Could be, Nate. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm stoked for the show. I'm super, super stoked for the show. I cannot wait for Andor to come out. I am more hyped for Andor than I was for Kenobi. That's just me. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm living Star Wars wise. How about you guys? I'm not putting a poll up or anything. I thought about it. Do I put a poll? I'm not gonna put a poll up for that specifically. But I do want to know. Let me know in the chat. Where are you at? Where are you at on this Andor hype? Obviously I'm super stoked on it. I'm ready. It looks amazing. You're here for it. You're here for it. So am I. What do they mean 3-episode premiere? That means the first 3 episodes drop that first day. Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3. There's, I believe, 12 total for the first season. We're getting a fourth of the show. Math. Fourth of the show. We're getting a fourth of the show on the first week. And then after that, it's 1 episode per week. But on the first night, September 21st, we're going to watch it the night of the 20th into midnight or whatever. A week after my birthday. We're going to see 3. That means that night, watch party, midnight. Right now it's 12:17 a.m. Pacific time. We will be 17 minutes into episode 1. And then we'll have to stay up. We'll watch it, talk about it. Watch episode 2. Stay up, watch it, talk about it. Episode 3. Stay up, watch it, talk about it. We're going to be up till 3 or 4 in the morning that day. I'm taking the next day off work. I'm taking September 21st official. I'm taking that day off work. I'm telling them now, hey, look, I'm not coming to work that day. I'm staying up hanging out with my friends doing a watch party. Too bad. So there you go. I hope Vader's in it. I think Vader might be. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. You're there for teenage... Was it Jin? Was it Jin? Did you see there was negative feedback about the AK? Yeah, and that's stupid. Yeah, exactly. Most Star Wars guns are repurposed real guns. Anyone who wants to be upset because there was an AK in that first couple seconds, an AK refitted with Greeblies, of course, that's just silly because all Star Wars blasters originated from real world guns. Almost all of them. Generally based. So, Ash. I thought you were boarding Star Cruiser. Oh no, yeah. Galen's going 20. You'll be there 21st, right? Can't believe they removed K2SO from the first season. I know, but I think we're gonna get a lot of K2SO in season 2, and I think it'll be worth the wait. I think they have a plan here. I hope they have a plan here. We always hope they have a plan with Star Wars, and then we kind of find out that it's plan wasn't as much as we thought it was. And that just seems to be the trend with them lately, which is fine. It is what it is. It's been okay. It's been cool. But, yeah. Here we go. Brent, what are you going to say? Trailer roped you back in. Had to watch again. Been waiting for the show since it was announced. Loved Rogue One. Now time to call it a night. Well, have a good night, sir. I think it's time for me to call it a night very soon. AK Blaster? Nah, those zip... The blaster didn't bother you, but the zippers did. And so whoever said zippers were a no-no in Star Wars? I don't recall anybody saying zippers were not in Star Wars. Now, was it a fact that we didn't see zippers in Star Wars prior to recently? Yes, that's a fact. We did not see them. But did anybody officially come out and say, no, there's no zippers in Star Wars? Maybe. I can't recall who did or where that specifically came from, but I do know that, no, we didn't see them prior. See, we do that in the fandom. We do this thing where it's like, well, Mary Allens aren't blue. We've only seen green ones, so they're only green. It's like, no one said they were only green. We've only seen green ones. So when you see a blue one or a purple one, don't freak out because you've never seen it before. Nobody said there was a rule that there was only green ones. We've only seen green ones, but nobody said there was only green ones. There might be orange, pink, whatever ones. No one ever said there's a hardline rule. And so in the fandom, we do that stuff often, where it's like, well, we've never seen it, so it must be all there is. Let's not get caught up in that foolishness, right? Just because you've never seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. But if for some reason somebody did come out with a hardline rule saying, no, those don't exist. There are no zippers. There are no purple Mary Allens. Then I stand corrected. But we do this thing. We do this thing often where it's like, well, I've never seen it, so it must not exist. We got to learn to open our minds. We got to learn to open up. We got to. George said there was no underwear in space. I believe it. I believe it. It's a big galaxy out there. Green hoodie are canon too. Yes, they are. Zippers are in space. Fact and Velcro. Empire Strikes Back. Zippers were seen. There you go. See? You're going to watch the trailer again. Can't wait for it to come out. Hope they don't. No, they're not pushing it back again. They wouldn't do that. You get one. When it comes to this media stuff, you get one. You can do one pushback. 2, you start to lose your following. You can do 1 and people will still stick around for it. You try 2, you're going to lose people. You try 3, it's over for you. Forget your show existed. But you get 1. You get 1. And it's fine. All right. September 21st, just remembered you'll be in Disneyland, but you'll stay up late for the watch party. That's cool. You're going to be in Disneyland. That's really cool. Okay. Where were we? Back to the underwear. Also didn't hear about bathrooms until recently either. You saying no one uses a toilet in the whole galaxy? Now, Rebels. There's an episode of Rebels where they call it a refresher. I believe it was Rebels that made refresher canon. I believe it was. The Last Jedi, Finn zips his bag up. Ooh, good call. Of course it was Last Jedi. I love Last Jedi. Thank God, because I have a zipper too in your Star Cruiser outfit. No, zippers are fine. Zippers are fine. Caitlin, the refresher and Mando. Yeah, also a refresher and Mando. Excuse me. First trailer didn't grab you. This trailer, though, grabbed me by the attention. There you go. Guys, I am ready to call it a night. It's 12:22. Not quite ready to sleep, but I do have an Oculus right over there calling my name and a Galaxy's Edge game that I purchased and got about 2 hours into and haven't touched since last Thursday. Also, Vader Immortal, all the episodes. Also, I just need to play with that thing. And it's hot, and I need to get out of this office. So, it's been a wonderful... There it is. In Tales of Galaxy's Edge on Oculus, you get to walk into it. What a coincidence. I was literally just talking about that. You knew where I was going. You knew where I was going, buddy. I'm going to find you a D-Scream about your zippers. I don't know what a D-Scream is. But, friends, I'm calling it a night. I'm ready. I'm ready to call it. It's been so much fun. I love hanging out with you guys every week. Next week, let's come... Let me know what we should watch other than... So far, I've got the one episode, the B-Wing episode from Season 2, Wings of the Master. I've got that queued up for next week. But what else? Or do we just watch that and then just hang out for an hour and just talk nonsense? I could talk nonsense for hours. Everybody knows that. So I'm into that. If y'all just want to put one episode on next week and we just ramble and talk and hang out for the heck of it, I'm game. But I need to know. What do you guys want next week? So leave it in the comment. I'm gonna try. Oh, I do need to try Beat Saber. I do. I already read that one. Yeah. And Spaceball. Yeah, I don't know where this is going, but yeah, Spaceball is amazing. Yeah. So let me know. Let me know. Till the Spires, Tom. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. It's always good seeing you every week. It's the same everybody else. Tom, Gaylin, Julie, SNY City. Oh, Ash. I'm glad you got your own meme. Melody, good night. Everybody who's here. Brent, I think I said Ash already. Nate, all the Caitlin, Daniel, cheers. Always a pleasure. Next week, watch Lightyear. It's out now on Disney Plus, right? Tonight, right? Okay, I'm not gonna play on my Oculus. I'm gonna watch Lightyear. We're not watching Spaceballs. Till the Spires. Great chatting. Okay, love you guys. I'm going to end this thing. Thank you so much for the super chats. I'm sure Baby Yongus is very thrilled. Thank you guys for making him pop up earlier in the stream. Next week, he'll show up. Maybe he'll have something fun to say. I don't know. It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys to bring him out. So, pulls the plug. Oh, Ash. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure on my part. Thank you so much for hanging out. And until next time, you know the deal. Don't be a moof milker. Be the spark.
Yeah, just be the spark, cause Baby Youngest says you should be a spark, and don't don't be moving the milkies. Okay? Don't be moving milkies. And thank you for your super chops so much, because I love you. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. Thank you.